The Twitch thing.
Hold on. Eventually someone will think I did.
Dashboard.
The chat.
Fortnite jokes are my life. I exist only in Fortnite.
Eventually someone will think I'm there. That's the hope.
No. That was last time.
No, I'm pretty sure that's the get. It's pretty cool.
Eh. I'm afraid my mouse is gonna slide off.
Yeah, have you played the other game?
No.
No.
It's bad.
Actually,
It looks bad. The other game? It doesn't look...
it's
Okay.
very different.
Yeah, that's the thing. And that's not really what I want.
Yeah, that's fair. You added a tag for card and board game?
I think that auto-generated that.
Weird. Hearthstone is a card game. I understand that, but also, why are you playing Hearthstone when you could be playing Magic Arena? I could probably say that throughout the night. You just built a shitty deck.
Update info... Oh no. Added ad. Sure. Do that.
What?
I don't know what I just did. Oh, whatever.
You added a stream marker.
Awesome.
Congrats.
Alright.
Alright, that's it.
So I should be live, everything should be fine.
Alright, let's go.
As some people may be aware, I and the other people in this room are very good fans of the game Payday 2. We played for a very long time. It was a fun experience that I treasure fondly. A year or so ago, they updated Payday 2 with an update that added the safe house upgrade. You used to have a shitty rinky-dink safe house in a laundromat, but with the update, they gave you this huge, like, multi-level complex thing you could explore and customize. Just kidding, all the upgrades were the same thing for everyone. More importantly, in the bottom of this safe house, there was a button. The button simply read, "Push to burn all offshore cash." In Payday 2, 90% of the money you earn from missions is divided into your offshore cash that you can only spend on more missions or upgrades to just slots that you can put more things in. It was entirely pointless, but you couldn't actually go to Infamy, like, you couldn't Infamy up a new level in Infamy without having offshore cash. So throwing away all of your offshore cash is tantamount to blowing everything up and starting over. Why am I saying any of this? I'm gonna dust my entire Hearthstone account online,
Oh my god.
on stream.
Why?
I'm tired of Hearthstone.
Download Arena!
No.
Download Arena!
No, I'm tired of it doing the same thing where, like, every time a new expansion comes out, because like, a new expansion came out,
Yeah.
I look at my collection and I'm like, alright, I have two choices. Either I spend $100 on Hearthstone, or I don't play the game for like a solid month in full,
And you only play Arena.
or I dust all of my currently existing cards to make new shit.
I mean, you could do what I do, which is build a deck, keep playing it, never change it, except the fact that Miracle Road will never be good again.
So what I'm gonna do is, I have two decks. I need to delete this shitty one because it was just like a test thing. Actually, no, this is the good one, right? Yes, this is the good one. This is the shitty test one. Yes, because it's empty, and because I got mad. Alright, so delete this. I am going to only keep... the cards that are in both of these decks, and that's it.
Also totally dust the gold ones, so just keep not gold ones.
I can't dust the gold basic set. I have no gold, so I dust all of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
So the only cards I will keep are the cards that comprise these decks.
And the basics.
And yeah, the undustable cards.
Right.
It's not just basics anymore. I hate the thing that summons a treasure chest.
What, Mare the Fox? What could go?
Yeah, Marin the Fox. Every time I look at him and his useless ass in my collection, and I'm like, I want to dust this,
No,
and I click on him.
Combo with him? There's the priest deck with him where you play him, steal the treasure, bump it,
And it never
fire
worked.
it, I think.
It
and
never
then-
worked.
Never worked.
It never worked. Not once. Alright, so we're gonna go in order, and it's not just standard, this is all cards. All of them. I'm gonna dust every single one.
Okay.
Before I do this, I just want to double check that I'm actually streaming to OBS. Yep, says I am.
Hey, Skylar, let me double check. What's your...
I'll pop it into Discord too, because it should... I think I can handle both of those. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so...
Skylar, what's your Twitch name?
Oh yeah, it's it should just be Sky for the Sly Dragon at twitch.tv.
So, what are my chances of talking you down from this ledge?
None. Zero. This
Download
is
Arena.
gonna happen.
Download Arena. What are my chances of making you jump off of that ledge?
I feel like thinking of putting Hearthstone turning to another online card game might be too soon.
Yeah, but what better chance do I have at making Skylar try and play,
Tom seems like an okay card.
Alright.
Tom goes well with that legendary.
Let's see if anything else comes off under Skyfer.
Alright, so...
I'm sorry.
Wait, can you at least keep all your Jade cards?
No.
Why?
How else will you summon a larger and larger man?
I know about the larger and larger men, but this has to be done. It's every card. I'm not gonna make any exceptions except for the two in these two decks.
Right.
The two cards in this.
One deck for standard, one deck for wild. That's it.
Okay.
Okay.
And
Okay. All right. We're good. It is exactly there. Oh shoot! I should also hold on. I forgot that if I'm gonna actually let people see this, who I said could see this, I should probably link them. Thing. Hip.
you're making a mistake.
No, just burn it all.
I'm making a decision. Whoa.
Download Arena, and start don't spend any money on it. I spent like maybe $5 because there was a good deal on the starter pack thing in Arena, and it's been great.
Wow, Facebook is being really slow, but also at the same time I'm doing like 7 other
10
things.
starter decks that are legitimately good. Well, at least half of them are legitimately good, I think.
Actually, I'll be honest, I looked at Artifact. Artifact looks fun.
So the biggest place I've heard about it are the price structure.
Yeah, the actual...
The fact that
It's
pay
expensive.
To pay to play.
It's expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah. It looks expensive, but it looks like a fun card game if
Is
you
your
can afford
icon the dragon from a Neverending Story?
What?
What is that icon?
No, it's me holding a mustache up to the dumb shaman plush that I have.
Okay, bye, Thanos. Don't say anything.
Alright.
Okay, is everyone ready?
I finished my first drink already, so I guess I'm good to start.
Alright. Let's just go. Unfortunately, there's no mass disenchant for all the cards you actually have, so
I
this
wonder why.
also just means I'm doing this manually.
Oh, okay.
What are you waiting me for?
No, it's just
Oh,
you got
shit.
one of those warnings and I was like, oh shit, that might be the deck warning. No. No, larger and larger man!
Nope. Oh, fuck. No more larger and larger men.
But you get to keep the large man's legendary. Your old trusty.
I'm doing this. I'm
did you
doing
do that?
this because
Yeah, that one's in the
it's everything I need to do.
Yeah, wait, that was the way back.
Yeah, it'll tell me if I do this. Yeah, see?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I wanted to show that before I disenchanted any ones that are actually in decks, it'll warn me. So, you know, I can literally just kind of spam the right click and then the left click. So, I don't have to actually think about the cards, which is perfect. Because after this, I'm just gonna spend all of the dust. I'm gonna spend all of the dust, and I'm gonna make whatever you guys want. Whatever strikes your fancy.
You should go blue-green Murph in Arena.
I'm not gonna play Magic Arena, Paul. Stop, please. Yes, Jazzy. I don't care. I'm just streaming here. Yeah, so basically I'm taking hundreds of dollars that I've spent over 4 years and I'm throwing it out the window. Why has anyone spent money on this game? Exactly.
Like, maybe I'm crazy, but I'd rather go
it's a fun game. Like, why do people spend, like, why would people spend fucking hundreds of dollars on a World of Warcraft subscription? You know, it's the same. It's the answer to the same question, or the same answer to a different question. The same fucking- It's. Wait, shit. Good thing there's no new button. Oh! Well, there's an undo button because I shouldn't be doing the ones that say this. And I almost did one that said that. So.
It doesn't double warn you.
No.
I mean, for Dark
Yep.
Druid, you can always keep the deck open.
Here's my mentality.
Ah, there they
You
go.
don't need to spend money to play this game. It's free.
You're spending more money to play the game because the amount of time you have to play, or you have to spend to actually get the... Hearthstone's not really free to play. Don't fool yourself into thinking it is. Like, it's the illusion of free to play, but really, you're...
I'm actually trying to win and grind. And
Or even just trying to experiment with decks. You can't experiment with a deck you don't have in Hearthstone. You can't make proxies. So...
Yeah. Well, I mean,
It's really tough. It's really tough to grind arena enough to have a robust collection and grind ladder enough to have
a rank that
a
matters.
consistent legend rank.
there's a reason why the people who actually get away with it are legitimately spending all of it.
What's glitching?
What did that tell me in this cutscene? No, summon a random friendly beast.
This one enables a lot of decks. This is a very, very valuable card.
Would have been to do the math and make like a spreadsheet, right? So that you're not disenchanting and then recrafting cards.
Well, because I don't know what I'm going to be recrafting, so I couldn't do
Exactly.
that,
So
you know?
do the math, the amount
Yeah,
of
no,
stuff
you
that
should
you'll
have
get.
never built the deck first.
Well, this is really more of a
I can't justify.
philosophical. Is it?
I wish there was a faster way to do this.
It gives you a good opportunity to rethink. I mean, you never have to play Druid again.
You already have a Druid deck.
Yeah, so like you're good here. You can just stop at Druid cards and say, and call it a
Ooh,
day.
there goes Spreading Plague. That's a big one.
Yeah. Isn't there a new one?
But that's the only you're gonna get in, so you have to bite the bullet.
Gonk the Raptor. That's the card I wanted to experiment with.
That's a
You
great.
got gunked! Did you see the one he's like 4 gonks and he just face like 10 times?
That's a huge one. How is that not in your show?
That's actually a good point. How is it not in
I honestly, the reactions you're giving me to this are making it so worth it. Oh my god.
No, it's just, I don't care that you got rid of it, just why did you do it? Yeah.
Man, I was really excited to play some nice, wholesome Hearthstone today.
Dude, we're gonna have so much dust! We're gonna have so- Oh wait, I just realized something.
Yeah, we would have like 2
Mmm,
No!
all the wild cards.
Wait, the larger man's.
Bye, Adult Grizzly, you're a wild card.
How's that not in the tag? It's so good.
It's-
No.
No. That's so bad.
Man, that 5
And
dust.
she's great in arena.
Power Rage, also one that possibly is really good right now because Gonk.
Oh yeah, that's true. Gone.
Up.
Larger man. How will my man get larger and larger?
I want to play larger man.
Take a drink every time we dust a one that should really hurt. Either a get,
No!
like,
Okay, wait, you do have FanDuel in this deck.
no.
No!
Drink.
Drink to the cards that are from either Nox Ramus or the original Goblins vs. Gnomes. Because those are the ones that are like, man, that's some nostalgia. That's where the age really starts to show.
No, I don't want to drink.
Ah, that's right, I can't, I should probably have just kind of like kept...
Okay, that is your largest man, so you have to stop.
I should have probably kept all the Cthulhu cards, because I can't physically disenchant Cthulhu, which is an upsetting detail, but...
You're obviously not thinking. You play Cthulhu as a 6/6 that deals 6 randomly. As a 6/6.
Oh, there's Aviana.
I mean, to be fair, Aviana's not nearly.
There's Coon. Best part, dusting Aviana before or after
After you
get the dust bonus. Yeah. I killed the kitty. The kitty has died. I'm also killing the movie Brave.
Don't feel brave. That was a reasonably okay movie.
It's a barely concealed reference.
It's just a bowl.
That sure was a Pixar movie.
I'm trying to feel like which of these cards are really driving me nuts.
Oh my god, the cross.
Oh, I feel like when we get to the neutrals, you're gonna be losing your mind, Christian.
Yeah.
You know that, because you know that's where all the good shit lies.
Belcher.
Secret Plan, Smuggler's Crate.
Everything's bad. Everything's terrible.
Goodbye, other kitty.
Oh, that was fucking. Oh, wait, no, wait. We're gonna want to build a hunter deck. Stop. We're gonna want to build this.
You knew the rules. It doesn't matter. Whatever we build, we build.
Probably have enough dust for it. I'm looking forward to us running out of dust for whatever we build.
We should have kept all our legendaries and then all legendary deck.
Nope. I told you, we're only keeping those. Probably not even 60 cards.
The craft millhouse.
No. We need to craft a golden rule.
The Golden Rule.
No. If we're going golden, we gotta go with golden house. Strictly better golden rule.
I hate everything. I hate all cards equally.
To be fair, Flare is a weird tech card that just it's really hard to run.
I made a realization. That's I haven't made my stream nearly as confusing as it should be. Hold on. Can I add something live?
Yeah, you can.
Oh wait, no, I don't want to do. I want to do a thing.
Oh, are you adding the
Get rid of audio.
Yeah.
What?
How do I remove this? Yep, remove that. Okay.
Hey, Skylar, you just pull it up on your laptop. That's how we could hear it.
Audio output capture.
Output capture. That's what it is. Thank you. I'm stupid. I'm a doofus. We knew this. Wait, no, that's. Oh yeah, it's just whatever's going to communication lines. So it'd be. I think it's this one.
Actually, yeah, that's interesting.
Oh, it's
You could probably just capture a window, capture Discord, and then.
No, it's supposed to be this, I think, because that's the communication device. The other thing is the.
Right. This would work, but then just turn down Hearthstone sound, because this is going to be everything you're hearing.
Yeah, because that's the output going to the speakers, so that should be the.
Right, but all right, well, do what you want.
No, because I have your headset. Remember, it divides it into two things.
What?
You don't.
Yeah. No. What are you talking about?
There's two outputs. I put this to the Discord thing. This is only taking Discord noise. I have like the actual like Hearthstone sound on my headphones turned to nothing. So the only thing.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, because it's two separate channels. All right, well we're done with this. We're moving on.
All right.
All right, there.
Now I know. I was going.
Yeah, because I literally have it in the center. So like,
Alright.
I don't know if I wanted to pick up the game. Well, whatever. Yeah, I'll turn this down a little. It's a little too loud because I'm getting 2 sets of sound. That'd be bad. All right, kindly grandmother.
She was okay.
King Zalek.
That was great.
I love you, Sky. You want some cookies?
It was a very kindly grandmother.
Jesus, no.
Me and my quintillion triplet sisters will make you cookies.
Okay.
Nope, we're not building Spell Hunter. We're not building any Hunter unless we are. We don't know yet.
So you just killed the missing link.
That one's actually pretty good.
How many classes are there? in this game?
There are 9 classes, and then common cards, which are runnable in every class. I hate that there's not a faster way to do this.
Alright, hold on.
They don't want to encourage.
You know, I'm not a big fan of the fact that there's classes in this game.
I'm gonna roll to see what the class is gonna be. 7.
It's really sad.
So,
What's the 7th class?
hold on, I'll see.
Drink your sorrow.
You should have probably hold on. All right, well, it's not too late to have rules. Drink every time there's a legendary. Drink every time there's a set from like 3 standard to go.
Alright.
Oh, no, that's not. I don't know.
Are you guys just trying to get shit faced?
Like,
You have to make a fighter deck. There you go.
Fighter.
Why you have a furry pick, Sky?
wait, how will you do? How did you do well in that one tavern brawl?
The one tavern brawl where you could play nothing but Mech Leaper and Mech the Portal dude.
I think it's like Warper.
Yeah,
Guy, tell your friends you're making a fighter. 'Cause you
making
are.
a fighter apparently.
What?
I don't know what that means. Oh,
No,
you
we're
mean
trying to
in
make
Final
it-
Fantasy?
We're trying to make this stream as confusing as possible, dude. Shut.
Oh, okay, fine. Good, then you're succeeding in my intent for the night. Look,
Is that bear just stitched together?
that bear is
That's
the
like
skin,
his whole thing, dude.
and he's actually you're right. He is just stitched. So he is called Stitch Tracker. Goodbye, doggos.
No, Papa.
What was that thing that was
I
doing
really
that
want to do
stuff?
fun shit with that card.
Everyone wanted to do fun shit with Dire Frenzy, and it never worked. The whole
Hunters don't draw cards.
they do now. Oh, do they now?
Hunters don't draw cards.
You still get so passionate. Skylar, you don't want to do this.
I haven't been thinking about anything.
You do want to do this. This is your burning of the ashes so you can download it. Paul!
Oh
I am
man.
here to shamelessly shield from Magic Arena.
Oh,
Well,
you deal more damage
shamelessly
than
steal from Magic Arena.
What does it do?
Yes.
it does whatever the effect says. It's like
I mean, generally, mechanics use-
Jolly would be in
I
love.
imagine usually too slow.
generally goodish.
No,
Goodbye, kitty. Boy,
Not more
I've
kitties! Stop killing kitties!
dusted a lot of kitties today.
I hate you.
No, not 2 king brushes.
Come on, dust some freaking circles.
It's never
or
that.
something.
I wish I could dust these faster. My God, do I wish I could dust these faster. I wish there was just like a button I could hold down, like with opening packs.
No,
and it just
fucking no!
dusted them.
That's 2 legendaries!
man,
Your friends are dying
I'm
inside.
actually loving this now because I just hear the cries of anguish in the background. It puts a smile on my face to hear somebody else going, "Why? Why did you do this?" I can just see the aneurysm happening.
Casino mates, we're gonna build casino mates.
If you're enjoying the stream, feel free to link it in any forms of channels or whatever you want to put this in, because this is what I'm doing tonight. Go ahead, put it. I didn't put it in live, Mako. You could put it in. You could put it in live. I didn't put it in live. You could put this in live if you want to, Mako.
I'm not putting this in live.
What's live? What's live?
I really
I'm putting this.
I thought you were.
Nope!
I thought you were going
this.
Yep. Drinks to the legendary.
I'll be back.
I thought you were going to say I really want a refund, and I was like, I didn't charge admission. You came here of your own free will.
You know, you didn't even invite me when I came over, so I really should.
Oh
Was
man.
that other card any good?
Oh yeah, actually it was nonsense. Yeah. The next spell you cast has +2 spell damage. That card's nutty.
So, Sky,
Yeah, Miko?
what are your plans now that you're swapping
this.
from
There's
that?
like cards.
What are my plans now that I'm swapping to magic, you say? Don't say that.
Oh, arcane.
Don't say that.
Adjusting all these
I
cards,
also
right?
one that summons 2 end drops that starts at 2.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
increases
yeah.
the spell damage.
Yeah, that one's bad. That one's really bad.
No. What you have to do is get it to summon 2 5-drops, so you get 2 for 5 and then drop to summon an 8/8 for your opponent.
No, but the question is,
These are
Yeah.
obviously the high roll, but you just rolled for 2 5-drops.
Yes, Miko, what is the question?
do you have a Barnes?
I have a Barnes, and we are going to be seeing
Okay,
him
you don't wanna do
soon.
This one's.
Where's my beer? There's my beer.
Nico, no.
Oh, the pain. Oh, the pain. It's so delicious.
You don't feel any pain at all.
Oh, fuck.
Scott and pals are having fun. Don't worry.
Aw,
Apparently,
Scott-
Reggie appeared on the awards. Oh God.
Oh, yeah, actually, did you
I
know
thought
that?
Apprentice was basic. No.
Oh, by the way, did you know that the video game awards are going on right now? I don't know.
Nobody.
Oh, nobody's winning. Nobody won the video game
Nobody
award.
wants shit.
Esports.
Nobody has won anything yet.
Are they already launching like a competitive version of fucking Arena?
They've actually announced a couple of things.
No, technically
I'm
not
gonna-
already, but most likely will
I'm
be
go-
happening tonight.
I gotta think
They're
that
doing some big match-related announcement during the
I always
tonight,
feel like he
and
always is, kind of.
supposedly it's going to be esports related. Wait, you skipped Hearthstone.
Oh, no.
Oh, it didn't.
Oh.
Don't worry, Scott, we're after you back.
Thanks, Paul. I can always count on you in times of need.
Whoa, you're
More
missing-
cards.
No, I didn't. I actually only went back a page. So I'm actually missing no cards. This is the page I'm supposed to be on.
No, you skipped those 2.
Actually,
Yeah.
this is a good disenchant.
Flame Wanker.
Fuck that guy.
Wanker of the Flame.
there's not a dust all button.
That's very silly. There's not a dust all button.
Supposedly there was a leak with the
No, it's very. There should not be a dust all button on
Wait
Hearthstone.
until it nerfs this. Wait until they nerf this.
There should
Or
be-
you know what
there
they
should
should
be a
have done?
dust all button with three layers of "Are you sure?"
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, no. You know what it should be? It should be like a junk tab that you put all your junk cards in, and you could be like dust all these cards.
I mean that would be more useful. Huh? I need to set my beer down. I think it's gonna be a little while before we get to the legendary. So.
How's your day been, Sky?
Wait, but the combos.
The
Have you
board
seen that
combos.
genie combo
Okay.
with this card? That is.
Okay.
My day has been pretty okay for the majority of today.
So,
I had no complaints about today. It was pretty alright.
here's the leak.
My day
of
was
what the
good.
Magic announcement
I
would be tonight.
did work.
Obviously more interesting than what's
Because I worked today.
I'm missing the button now.
Magic, it's started. The new program is designed to
I mean, my hand, carpal tunnel. Yeah.
all Magic esports
I mean, you know the reason why you're missing now is because you might not have
Championship,
competition.
along with other partner-run events. 10 million will be split equally.
Paul, Paul,
It's
Paul,
going to be the first one of them at PAX East this year.
Paul, spark notes that, please.
They're starting an esports league that's going to be equally split between arena and tabletop. $10 million prize money split between the 10 tournaments.
Okay, so they're like making Arena a main branch of like the Magic the Gathering competitive circuit.
The tournament is going to be at PAX East this year.
So is there gonna be like a legitimate Arena Pro Tour type thing, or what's the deal with that?
Not details about how the tournament circuit is going to be. They just say there's going to be large tournaments under the the brand of Magic Esports.
Magic.
Wow, I think I'm not gonna watch.
$10 million prize. First tournament's going to be at PAX East.
Okay.
They're doing pro leagues. Some number of large tournaments starring 32 top-ranked players.
Oh sheep, I'm out of cards I can dust.
Angry expo
Am I my own angry ex-girlfriend?
And then just information about what Wizards are posted. Yeah. So those are the two big announcements. The Pro League and Esports, which is going to be their championship. Yeah, the first championship is going to be a $1 million tournament on PAX
That one's okay.
East. I am super hyped for it.
I don't know, man. I didn't go to PAX East last year.
I'm already going this year.
Oh?
Magic tournament happening at PAX East. Huge deal for me.
What made you decide to go before that?
Because I want to be meeting up with some friends I don't see very often.
Oh, okay. You're just gonna go every year now?
Most likely.
Oh, cool.
I'm also going to be trying to work in the cosplay world.
Oh, sick.
It's going to be a League of Legends cosplay, so you probably can get selected.
Sky, can your friends hear us?
Slightly. It's quiet. It's slightly muffled because it's around my neck.
Shoot off there. Yeah, it is a little scary.
Hey, time to drink.
Alright.
Alan, a card that overdraws you into oblivion.
Kill yourself.
I didn't drink much for this one, I'm gonna tell you, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Not Arcanasaur.
Not missed for any reason.
Blizzard.
Surprised you're
Oh,
not drinking more
faceless.
Blizzard.
Really? You're upset about Faceless Summoner? That's weird.
Used to be great.
This one is... I hate... Oh my god. I feel so much satisfaction dusting that one. I lost so many games to that stupid 0 mana 5/5. Hey! We're at the 10,000 dust mark! Let's drink. We were at it a little while ago, I wasn't paying attention.
3 cards.
Oh no!
I stopped on this one.
Oh no!
I knew this would make you sad.
Yes!
Oh! Oh man!
Oh, the anguish.
Only so long.
The pain, the suffering, it fills me.
Another big one.
Oh, that one's so
That's sweet.
Give a shit about
Oh, goodbye, Frostless Jaina.
good. Oh,
Get out of here. Fuck off.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's Paladin, I have to be careful. I'll keep an eye out. Actually, I kinda know which ones... So, this is gonna make Christian even more upset. You know, did you even see what the deck I kept was?
I didn't.
It's hand buff Paladin. The two decks I kept, you weren't even paying attention because
That's a new card.
I love
They're
that.
really pushing field.
oh yeah, they are.
Holy shit.
You're gonna flip your lid at the fucking legendary from this set, man. Yeah. I don't have the lifesteal one. I have the
You know,
one
I
that's
wish
gonna-
after a
Wait,
certain
no.
point.
That one counters mage. Ah.
What?
You know,
Oh.
I wish after a certain point they would stop, like, being like, "Hey, are you sure you want to dust this?"
No, they never. A warning message is always there.
You can't even turn it off.
You know that could theoretically be a thing that like if Blizzard actively monitored your game account, right? This would be something I could probably see getting an email about, being like, "Did you do this? Did an angry ex and/or enemy get into your?"
We can totally get your cards back. We don't care. Like,
Oh,
no, this is exactly what I want.
They're just like, somebody's dust just went up from like 0 to 11,000.
Holy shit! I thought like.
Is everything okay over there? Yeah, everything's fine. Don't worry.
That deck, right?
Oh, it's-
Everything's just right.
Up here in the deck, right?
He's not answering. That's your answer, Christian.
No wait, this is in your deck for sure. Yeah. Okay.
yeah. I just wanted to
The
show.
next one's also definitely.
I'm getting another beer.
You know, I should have put this one in my deck,
Hold
but
your minions. Right.
sound of Christian dying in
Somebody's
the
dying over
background.
there.
No.
Yep.
But summoning Murlocs instead.
Murlocs are for chumps, man.
You actually don't have to would be really good.
Oh, that's in the deck.
Unless
I am Murloc. I am death. No, not in that deck. This is not the deck either.
it's such a great stat line for a handbuff deck. 1-3.
Yeah, but you can also play the random.
Hey, Christian, you know what else isn't in my hand buff deck?
Oh my god.
all still gone. Goodbye.
Definitely we're not disenchanting Holy Light.
That's in the deck.
Yes, we are.
I wish I could disenchant basics. Man, that'd be great. Oh wait, let's look down.
Definitely not.
No, that's definitely not in the deck. That is a garbage card. That's not in any
No
deck.
paladin.
Oh, even in that, God damn it.
Wait, no, this one's so useful.
Actually, that is useful for combo paladin, but not.
But no paladin. But no paladin.
No paladin. It's pretty funny.
Man,
It's
you know
it's just a deck of cards that cost less than or 3 or less. Or no, this is the. Do you want the no paladin that's 1 mana or the no paladin that's the Hemet?
No paladin is the I just play characters that can't do things.
Oh my god, I didn't even notice.
Yeah.
How did you discard? How did you disenchant that? How's that not in your wild deck?
Which one?
Shielded minibot.
Nope. Not in this hand buff, pal.
What the fuck? Who built this deck?
I did. This is in the deck though.
That explains everything.
This one is in the deck, so you don't have to worry about this one. But
Ah,
I'm just showing this.
I just
I'm just
read
showing
a
this
lot.
to you. That's to ease your pain. That's not because of them.
Mako, have you seen a?
This is so good. Mountain Giant, or not Mountain, Molten Giant, Molten Giant. Yeah. I just want to, like, it's Mountain Giant starts at 20 mana because they unnerfed it.
Instantly play it. Holy shit.
You play this,
Sick.
they unnerfed it for wild. It's only wild now.
I know.
Yeah. But
That is so sick. Do you also run Mountain Giant?
I don't. That's going.
No way you don't have mustard. How do you not have mustard? It's the wild deck. Minibot. Mustard. Fucking curve paladin. Are you kidding?
Wait, you don't play that?
No.
This would be good.
That one's one I considered, but it didn't make the cut.
Okay, just to like break the monotony for a little bit. Stupid news. Or Netflix buys streaming rights to Friends for $100 million.
Just friends?
What the
Just
fuck?
friends.
That seems like a waste of
I
money.
mean, they're
I gotta
also
be
going to
honest.
be making
I thought you were going to say they're making a live-action Friends, and I was just about to look at you and be like, ah, shit, dude, I'm so excited for live-action Friends!
The original was all CG.
I would play freaking Ross.
Joey was CG for 2 separate spin-offs.
He's in the deck.
He's in the deck. He has to be in the deck. Corpse Taker's in the deck.
Joey is CG.
You'll find out. We're about to pass over it in a bunch of cards from now.
I
Wait,
actually won
there's an undo button!
The one that
Ha-ha!
based on their text.
Also, yeah, apparently Red Dead Redemption was not nominated in the Game Awards.
Too soon.
Oh, that's true. That's fair.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, yeah,
But Fortnite was? What?
Oh my god, there's carolers outside.
Alright, well, what's your
Okay,
win
let's
period?
pick a
Where are they? Are they
Yeah, let's
caroling
make a
at the
voting.
fucking Prince and Potter? What the? Okay.
What's your win period?
Flying machine.
Oh, that's terrible.
Metamorphosis.
Assuming it's terrible.
You ditched all the fantastic curve cards for flying machine?
For flying machines?
I love flying.
I mean, it makes sense. It works well with buffs. That's the problem with buffs.
Hear me? Okay, I
You
know.
have to play cards
Listen,
that
listen,
are terrible.
listen. Flying machine. I know flying machines sound bad, but
Because it is bad, yo.
Zilliax.
I swear to God. You hover over Tyrion for even a second, I fucking punch you.
Oh, you're gonna be so mad. When we hit, okay, clarification. Paladin is the class that is known for having all of their value on 8 mana. I'm gonna be getting so many bad reacts at 8 mana.
No! Okay, wait, what about, oh man, he's a tough one in this deck, though. I've been bracing myself for you chanting him. 37.
Oh, Sunkeeper?
Sunkeeper.
Yeah, he's not in the deck.
Yeah, I figured. Bracing for that.
Oh, there he is.
You can't get rid of him.
It was my 3rd legendary? No, that was No, wait, no, the opposite of that. I got Tyrion really late. Okay, yeah, I got Tyrion when I got to fucking Gold Pally without having Tyrion.
But you have Valinor in the deck.
You're right, Valinor is in fact in the deck.
Oh, that's so stupid. Oh, but I like that card so much.
Everyone likes that card. Also, I skipped this somehow.
Oh, I thought it was in the deck. I was like, okay.
No.
Ooh.
Ew.
As a one-of for some reason.
Okay, I'm running hand buff, but even I don't want that. Oh, this is gonna make me sad. Oh, I built a deck that was really good with that. Oh, alright, now it's starting to get to me, but I continue onward.
Oh, Linessa, fuck!
Life is about endurance. It's about taking the good times and the bad, making the best out of every situation.
What was the name of that one trick that the Indians did a long time ago, where they had to like move across the country?
No. Oh,
This is
you
the
said
Trail of
Trek.
Tears.
The Oregon Trail?
Oh, you said Trek the Indians had to do. I thought you said Shrek the Indians had to do, and that made it so much more confusing.
Are you talking about the Trail of Tears?
Because I was like, is there really an Indian ripoff of Shrek? The answer is probably, but
Bollywood Shrek?
This
Yeah.
to the Trail of Tears.
also, yeah, I think the Trail of Tears is probably like magnitudes worse than the current decision I've made with my life.
This is your
I
Trail of
feel
Tears
like
right now.
Zionis understands my feeling more than you guys do.
Your friend is just in the back, just crying his eyes out, like, why did you do this?
You already disenchanted him? What in the little...
Press the button.
I disenchanted him like fucking 2 months ago.
That was to get a taste. To get a taste of what just
He's so bad now! You can't run him in any... Because silence is everywhere! Like, transform in silence. Plus, he's just slow by compare. Like, you had the Death Knight. Well, I don't have the Death Knight. I just disenchanted it. But the Death Knight was like Tyrion 2.0. You know?
Are you just enjoying the nonsense you're hearing?
No,
but the combo
understand
deck.
what's going on, but
Yeah, but the weapon heals you, and also it does the hero power that is
9
good.
mana restore.
It's like a train wreck. You can't look away.
No. No.
Yes.
Actually, this card bothered the shit out of me.
Yes.
Design space, what have you.
It's not even that bad. Like it turns out like having Reno effects is good, but having like 7 Reno effects, you're getting a bit redundant, you know. Like the decks that will kill you before you get those off.
No, but
I
the
don't know.
combo deck.
Ask Reno Love. Okay, Inner Fire is in every priest deck I have ever built, I'm pretty sure. You so disenchanting that shit.
Every priest deck you only play Inner Fire Priest?
Of course.
Your deck priest.
I'm like,
No, but the combo deck with this.
oh my god, the fucking test subject like APM priest combo. I honestly think that if robots played Hearthstone like full on scripted, they would play that deck. Because I think it is that good, but every single person fucks up the combo. Because there's just like so many numbers. You have to. It's like fucking the calculating brain meme, right?
Oh, the Oh wait, no, I was
see all the
thinking
freaking
the
stuff
blackjack
flying
scene
by.
From The Hangover.
Why were you thinking the blackjack scene from The Hangover?
Because that's the other meme.
Is it?
Is that the other meme, or is that the same meme? Because I think it has the
I
same.
thought it was
character,
actually like a
same
scene from
actor.
like Numbers or some shit.
Blackjack.
Okay, so it was actually The Hangover. No, I feel dumb.
Is that like one where like you see all the calculations just flying
Yeah,
through the
yeah,
air?
yeah. Yeah,
and
it's
his
that one.
eyes? Yeah.
Oh.
You love that.
Oh, man. That one's also an APM combo.
Dude, that one's in every priest deck ever.
Yeah,
Now.
Is that a fucking spider with a boxing glove on it?
Oh, wait.
No, it was a robot. It wasn't a spider with a boxing glove. It was a robot with a boxing
This
glove.
like was the classic
Oh.
hard removal.
So
I
it's just with
fuck you
strength.
for the rest of the game card, Shrinkmeister.
Shrinkmaster was funny.
Oh, that was so that 1 month period when it was good.
Ah, Wormrest Agent. I miss original Dragon Priest. Wow. What a nice trip down memory lane. I'm enjoying this. I'm having a great time.
Hunter with a
Sky,
hero
Sky,
powers.
you
The hell
play
you
League of
want?
Legends, right?
Yes, I like playing Hunter with a hero power that does marginally as much stuff as Hunters. You know, honestly, when you look at it, like, compare Priest hero power to Hunters, they're both equally the same amount of useless in different directions.
No.
Scott.
Priest hero power is so much value.
Scott, would you agree that League of Legends looks exactly like WoW?
League of Legends looks exactly like WoW. That is a bold claim.
That is
In terms of like its character design.
Some aspects, maybe.
maybe some of them.
Yeah, but like,
Not all of them.
I could definitely say there's distinctions.
I'm gonna have a hard time believing that Kled exists in World of Warcraft.
Blitzcrank?
Kled. Kled. But Kled.
No. I think he said.
I can see
Craig.
Kled. I said Blitzcrank.
Yes, I said
You
Craig.
Kled.
The
Find
office
me
worker.
Craig in WoW.
I don't know, there's a lot of weird shit in WoW. You can ride fucking raptors.
You can ride Raptors.
Waptors.
Raptors!
Hey there.
Gotta find those Wesley Wabbies! Ooh,
The
boy.
combo deck.
I feel like I want to play a slow version of the Ben Brode rap.
So you somehow take all of the... You do what Dino Flask does to Kaplan for Ben Brode. You just edit him like singing fucking "How Could This Happen to Me?"
How could this happen to me?
I made my mistake, got nowhere to run.
You got lost in the game. Oh baby. No.
Wow. Wow. Good one. I remember when this card was relevant.
Yeah, that card was super sick at the time. Oh my god.
Oh, how the times have changed. A lot of these cards are just sad because it's like, man, I haven't touched this card in years, and it was amazing.
Be
Shade
good.
was fun. Great in Arena.
What happened to you?
Yeah, you used to be so much to
Persona
me.
Shellraiser was fun. Great in
Actually, it's still played in.
Arena. Darkshire Alchemist was fun.
The turtle was still played in Death Rattle, Priest.
Oh yeah,
Dragon
for
Quest.
sure. Yeah.
For some reason, it's like the only like.
Oh, secret agent.
Secret.
Agent man.
When you play the card, it actually just says Secret Agent coming through. I don't know.
That's the only thing I liked about Hearthstone is that all the cards had like their own little sound effects.
I always called cards by their battle cry.
You can't even say battle cry. Every time you say battle cry, it just confuses.
It is confusing.
Because battle
The
cry
best
is
card-
an actual thing.
The best card forever. You cannot question this.
I
Dingo.
don't play with sound, so I have no idea what you're talking about.
I don't play with... No, okay, I don't play... I could never imagine not playing with the sound effects. That sounds hedonistic to me.
I don't know.
Hedonistic?
And there's exactly one card in this game where I know what Christian does, where I remember the sound effect that when you play it, and I don't remember the name, and that's Tazdingo.
Tazdingo.
Yeah, everyone remembers Tazdingo.
This is the best card in the entire game.
Tazdingo is the best card. No, that's Gruul and also Weasel Tunneler.
Cookie Monster.
Wait, we should have a Weasel Tunneler there.
No.
Me, myself, I prefer Barnes, and I play Barnes, and the Shadow Step Barnes back into my hand, and I play him again.
Ancient.
I play the Ancient one.
Can we play like classic Reno mods for the memories?
No, we need to play Weasel Tunneler that
You know, Reno is not in either of these decks.
But he's from an adventure. Do you really want to be?
I want to be that guy.
Oh my god, all of the adventures are out now. That means you can dust them
Everyone.
all. No, please.
He's actually really bad. Let's be honest. They got rid of Raza.
Yeah, I know, but like also,
He was bad the moment Raza didn't say her hero power
Also,
was zero.
killing all 5 attack minions is okay.
Yeah, but still.
He's a fine board player.
You know, that's something...
Okay.
No.
I was
A
told...
combo deck.
I should have dusted Anduin when he was on, like, dust
But
discount.
literally every rogue deck.
Oh, well. Oh, did he?
No, it wasn't...
Why?
No, I should have dusted when Raza was on dust discount. Sorry.
Right, yeah.
It's basically the same car.
I feel like I saw that in Constructed once.
Yeah, and then it's in every pirate deck in Wild, which is a lot of Wild decks. Oh yeah, especially because Odd
But Miracle Rogue.
Odd Rogue is actually
Oh
a
man,
thing.
remember when
Yeah,
Conceal
Odd
was
Rogue is
permanent?
actually really fucking
When what?
Conceal was permanent.
Oh, remember when most stealth effects were permanent?
Jesus Christ. They don't even print cards with straight stealth anymore, right?
Nope, all of the like recent Spirit Totem
dang
things. Oh, right. All of the Spirit Totem things from Rastakhan were they had on the card stealth for 1 turn.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep, that's how they're getting around it, which should be its own keyword, and that makes me mad. Yeah, it's actually good. I mean, you can use it in
I guess
pirate
you can
aggro
proc
decks.
it with your hero power as well. So.
That too, yeah, that was.
The problem is, it also like kind of nullifies the
Yeah, that's the problem with all weapons in Rogue, though. The Rogue hero power feels so useless after like turn
equipping a
4.
weapon.
No, just after turn 4. Like when is equipping this weapon going to really help me that much? I have to hit my face and
Oh, but what about the green serve into that dragon? That's about it. Although coin hero power, like the only class that can coin hero power is Rogue.
yeah.
And I stand by that.
I
Right
still
now.
think that's terrible because you're burning your coin in Rogue.
Well, that's because you only play.
Tempo Rogue is real because especially
Yeah, coin is so good in Rogue.
like
But in arena, you can just coin hero power.
the other thing is Rogue has the best single targeted removal cards.
Wait. Aren't we gonna want to play some Rogue?
No.
Yeah,
Maybe.
You're right.
But Rogue has the best single targeted removal in all of Hearthstone. It basically no, like it just not just assassinate. They had Vile Spline Slayer.
Oh, Vile
Yeah.
Spline is so fucking good.
Vile Spline Slayer. They had
Wait, larger and larger mans. What about trying to make Jade Rose work?
They had they now have a new one, Christian actually. 4 mana, destroy an undamaged minion.
I'm gonna come. I'm coming.
This is a safe for work stream, sir.
Not anymore, it isn't.
Not anymore.
Boy!
My boy.
Yeah, no.
What all warriors?
4 mana, it just straight up destroy something that hasn't already been hit.
Do you have
It's
any of the pedal cards? Oh no, they're just wild now, right?
yeah, they're all. Oh, no, wait, no, that's
Yeah, because I told that.
no. Angoro's not out yet.
It's not?
It's
I
okay.
don't play them though.
We rotate next expansion.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
What's that?
No, we rotate next expansion. It's Ungoro, Frozen Throne. What was at the end of that year?
Oh my god.
No, Blink Fox, it's so adorable.
I know. This is the cute. All right,
This game is not.
It's a fox!
moment for the
It's a
cutest
fox!
fucking like Hearthstone
What
card.
the
Everyone
fuck,
said the
Blink
same
Fang?
thing. Like, it's
Oh
super
my
bad.
god, I
staring.
want it! You need a baby. No!
I get it.
But Burgle Rogue!
It's just the
I'm playing that
freaking
right
McDonald's
Oh
guy.
my god, can we do it? Can we make this clumsy deck work?
There's a new ogre that's just
It's
when your opponent would attack this, it has a 50% chance to attack something else.
That's what I want. I've always wanted to make the clumsy deck. That was like my
Make the
first
clumsy deck.
dream deck. Just make it.
Mogor the Ogre and Mayor Noggenfog.
No, it doesn't need to be everyone. I just wanted something with like all the ogres.
everyone's always
And then just be
Everyone.
like, your taunts are worthless, maybe.
50% of the time.
Noggenfogger is still my favorite fucking Hearthstone card, alright?
We're definitely going to be on Dog Plug today.
Oh, it's such a well-designed card, really. Like,
All of your targets are chosen randomly. Everyone's targets are chosen
there's
randomly.
an effect that was going to be very risky, and then just made it unplayable. Great. Oh, this card is in every rogue deck forever and always. And
Sonia's so
Do you have another beer? I'm out of beer now.
I'm on my way, sir.
I'm on my way.
I'm hurting. Here, I'll open it for you.
Oh, these aren't twist offs. Well, no, I feel silly. Alright, goodbye, Unearthed Raptor. Did you know that there was a, Hearthstone trivia. You used to be able to crash the Hearthstone servers using a combination involving Unearthed Raptor, Boombots, and Bran. Because you could infinite loop. You could infinite loop Unearthed Raptor into copying the Death Rattle it copied from something else. With Bran, doubles it, and just keep bouncing it. So it would proc so many Boombots animations that the server would time out and the entire thing would crash.
Is the Boombot animation heavier than Levernote?
The Boombot animation used to... It was something actually on the server end, where, like, the animation was just long enough that once it got to the end, it would just kind of crash the whole thing. It was before they had other abusable things. You could take, like, infinite turns and infinite animation glitches. That was, like, the start of them, really. Hearthstone's had a long, troubled past of people abusing the ability to make other people's servers and games
No,
crash.
I'm losing. Better use Boombox.
Okay, wait. Why didn't you earlier?
Oh, I did. I crafted it
You
later.
already
That's even more worrying.
I'm so worried.
Yeah. I only got one copy of that card, actually. And I never really was interested enough in the rogue to get it with the full set. So, you know, I tried making an even rogue deck.
Why though?
Because you have the rogue hero power on one that sounds like it's good. It's just not.
You can make an odd rogue deck and have...
Odd Rogue is.
Oh no, odd rogue is super good.
Yes.
Holy shit.
Because the weapon, it's just a 2-mana 2/2 weapon, like every time. That's huge. It's you get 4 damage out of your hero power if you're hitting face every time.
It's just like a zoo deck.
Right. You can and also hit.
Yeah, it's just really good.
Oh my god, that
Yeah,
amazing.
I know, right? I was like, wow, okay, they just made a blast crystal potion, but no downside. Cool.
Holy fucking shit. I can like, it's so slightly worse than Assassinate for like, so much more value.
Oh yeah.
Temple, what the fuck?
Don't worry, Odd Rogue can't get
Yeah, that's why I was trying to do even. That's why I was trying to do even rogue.
But you still have Assassinate, so what?
Slayer's gonna slay. Ah, I hate that. Wow. Some of the captions for Hearthstone are really great. Some of them are not. Most of them are not. They can't all be winners. Oh. Shaman's gonna hurt.
Is Shaman like your class?
It's one of my. So my core for
Shaman has the worst basics.
Shaman does have the worst basics,
So
but
we're gonna skip all the basics and just all the good ones.
yeah.
This one.
Shaman is one of the 4 classes I have gold in.
That means you play it a lot, don't you?
No, I mean like the gold hero. I've won 500 games with Shaman.
Oh, what else?
It's just I've had a lot of experience with Shaman, and there are gonna be some cards that hurt me.
Maybe this is when you stop.
No.
No.
I'm
No mercy.
coming to accept this. I don't like that I'm accepting this. Fuck you, Tunnel Troll. Get the fuck out of here.
I don't know if I can do this. Fuck you! Get out of here! Also drink at Murloc Quest.
Oh, man.
Murlocs.
Actually, pretty decent recently,
It's been okay. I mean, you can play it in wild. You can play it in wild. You can't play it in standard. None of the quests except Disco Lock are good in standard.
right? Oh
right?
no, Reverse Hex. Reverse Hex.
Reverse X is my favorite.
How good is it?
Reverse Hex? It's okay.
Oh,
I mean, it gives you a spell. In arena, anything that gives you something is
It's a
valuable.
body, but since you don't...
and an attack.
Yeah. It's a taunt minion in Arena. It's playable at the very
It
worst.
replaces it. Right, 1 mana to replace it with a random
Like,
spell.
cantrips are generally defensive. Probably you could have selected something useful. Did you have though? A lot of the time, no, because of the changes to Arena that I think are honestly terrible. I was excited for them, but I don't.
I think it's okay. I mean, I like the whole bonus thing.
Well, the problem is, it's disappointing now always. If you get good cards, you have to pick between them. And if you get bad cards, you get bad cards.
I suppose.
Like, before it was like, it sucked how often it was an obvious choice, but also, wow, you just need to change
Bigger and bigger mans!
I like how every Jade card makes you sad.
Oh my god, okay, look. Larger and larger mans with... Wait, no, stop. Oh, it's a card. Larger and larger mans is a meme that I fucking love. Alright, but also, like, I experimented with Jade so much. And I fucking, like, brushed Slappy and Jade through it for a while. I mean, I wanted to get to Legend.
It was just so good. Jade would just... It was so weird to have what kinda was like a...
How did they print UI? I don't understand.
You know,
Warframe on the Switch.
you know, UI is actually kind of tame at this point.
Yeah, I get it.
No, just compared to... You don't need it in Druid. Druid has so many other ways to draw cards that UI just mills cards from you. It's just funny, but also...
When did UI become... When did Druid become a draw? That's what I don't get.
It became king of everything.
Shaman just did everything, right?
Yeah, for a little while. I mean, Shaman's only missing piece is draw.
Warlock had that for a while.
Yeah.
Warriors never had that. Warriors either been extreme aggro...
This one's an interesting card. It's not really great, it's not really terrible, but it helps in a lot of matchups.
Combo with Yogg.
No. But it does combo with Devolve.
Oh yeah, it does. Devolve more effective.
Goodbye, Elements.
Wait.
Good card. Eh.
Never really...
I made it work in one deck. That was it. I had to work really hard for that deck.
It's centered around your healing ring combo. Whatever the fuck it was. I don't even remember what it's called anymore.
No, it's centered around me having no cards in my deck that cost under 5.
How did you sell... How did you sell...
We're almost there.
By the way, we're at the... We made the 1,000 mark a while ago.
Oh shoot, we should drink twice as much.
Yeah, I don't know how we told you. But installing it to me was pretty easy because
I'm not installing Magic Arena.
God.
I'm still
that
not
game-
installing
that
Magic
game
Arena.
warned me that life for a while.
No, you immediately need to go fuck this.
No! That's horrible.
But the memes!
You don't fuck bitches for memes.
No, it's the 4 That was the meme.
Oh.
The format of 7-7 was the
Yeah,
name.
like time that
Skylar was disenchanting it then and there, Christian.
thing.
The conversation flow did not do you any favors there, Paul. That's all.
But I want to deal 4 and heal 4,
I've never wanted to do that.
bro. But control shaman never worked.
No, Control Shaman's worked, but that card's never been a part of it. You know, I kind of wish I could
Windbreaker was neutral. Holy shit.
Right? I also wish I could disenchant Hex. They nerfed it. I could have gotten dust.
You couldn't disenchant it. It was real. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is like one of the good ones.
One of. It's no longer anything.
Inspire sucks so much.
Except in some even decks.
Oh my god. Eureka and Malagos, right?
Yeah. Eureka and Malagos. Goodbye, Grumble.
Oh,
That one probably made you upset.
yeah, and Think from below, I don't know how I feel about.
Apparently, this card is decent. I'm surprised, but also 3 toads.
What the fuck? 9 mana to summon 3 2/4 with font?
6
No, it's 9. It's overload 3.
Oh, yeah.
I'm counting the overload.
Everyone knows the overload is more of a bonus.
Fine. We'll subtract 1 mana. 8 mana to summon 3 2/4s. It's better than that Echo card. I take it back.
Goodbye, Hagatha. You're a really good card. And now here's the real bad one.
No. His claws. His
claws
jaws.
Wait,
His jaws, his claws. You can't. Jaws that might be claws scratched, yo. You can't do this. You can't.
I know what I said,
Skylar,
and I stand
if
by
there
it.
was ever a time to
I think
stop-
you got it wrong for both what the card says and for actual Alice in Wonderland, which is an impressive feat, 'cause I think they're both different.
No, I was way off. I said what I always hear.
What do you hear?
My jaws that bite, my claws that
Reach.
catch.
That's what I always
Catch,
hear.
it's catch.
I always
My
hear
claws
reach.
that catch. That's what it is. Anyway, bye.
Goodbye, Shadowhawk.
He's rhyming.
I built that deck.
I
It
did.
was...
We all did.
It's a fun. It's a fun.
I opened a
We
Shadowhawk.
all built that deck,
How
man.
bad it feels to play against.
Actually, I like interesting Shadowwalk decks. I don't like the whole I'm just gonna deal infinite damage decks. Like
That seems okay.
there's a Shutterwalk deck that I like to call Shutter Bike because it takes like Leatherclad Hog Leader. It's a 6 mana 6/6. Gain charge if your
Of course.
gain charge if
Make
your
a
opponent
6
has
mana.
6 cards in
Hold
hand. It takes that and just kind of tries to buff.
That card isn't good.
This one, I think it's okay.
I like to imagine it's fantastic, but I know it's terrible.
I mean, Zoo exists, so it's probably fine.
We all knew it was gonna be good, and it was. It was amazing.
Oh yeah, it's,
Oh man, you remember when that 4 mana 1/1 was great? When that 4 mana 1/1 was nerfed immediately as the file was printed.
yep.
They're like, hey, look at this awesome control card. Also, fuck the card you all love.
I'm sad about Dreadsteed too. I made a video about how upset I was because Dreadsteed was not nerfed because they said that it was nerfed because it created like a glitch, and that's totally not why. They just didn't want to have it be that strong because
Well, yeah, like 6 mana border plus infinite 1/1s
yeah.
was too strong. And honestly, I agree.
I agree with the nerf. I'm just mad that they lied to us about it.
That's true. We're printing a card, and this card doesn't hurt design space. The end.
Yeah, and that's not what they said. They said that this creates a glitch that crashes the cert. No, it doesn't. It stops at 14. We tested this before.
We tested it with, like, fucking, what was his name? The 6 mana 5/5 Dreadsteed.
Yeah, the one that resummons itself in the deck.
What the fuck? That's the best card in your collection.
Oh, you got so mad for Defile. Oh, you got so mad for
Card.
No, that's so bad. No, this one's good, though. But wow, is this one good? Why are they giving Warlock hand buff?
Oh shit.
I don't understand why they're giving Warlock
It
hand
means we
buff.
had 8 mana 1/1 playable.
Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. Yeah, see, like, more hand buff for
8
Warlock.
mana 1/1 Valkyrie. Fill your board with copies of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Oh, wait! But the combo!
The kill yourself.
What else are you gonna
No,
accidentally
you trip
evolve?
into your opponent. Give the thing rush and then smash into it.
What else are you gonna accidentally evolve your totems into and then die to the warrior? We've all had that happen.
We've all had piloted shredders pop out of Doomsday.
What?
Not Doomsday, the other way around. Doomsayer has come out of our piloted shredder. Oh boy.
When you start thinking, how can you beat me now that you play the
That's
pilot
the combo.
shredder for insurance?
Skyler, the combo. You can't see your opponent.
Oh, this card's so good. I remember that was the whole reason I saved up for the expansions.
Just that card.
Yes.
Wow.
The
Imp Gang boss.
Imp Gang boss.
That's crazy. I mean, it was that good,
It
but
was
also...
that good. I remember I was running to 3-mana 2/4 every time it takes damage. It's another 1/1 imp. I remember seeing this. To get that fucking expansion.
Dude, I didn't have...
I
I didn't have, Nox Ramas until after... Blackrock Mountain.
Oh shit.
I tried to play... I played, Mech Mage, because I needed very little Nox Ramas.
Actually, me too. I played Hearthstone for about 3 months before I learned you could buy the expansions with gold.
You're only paying for things?
I was playing without the expansions entirely,
Oh, okay.
without the adventures, grinding arena, and gold,
And being like, how can I ever get these expansions? And then realizing there's an optional gold button.
somebody pointed it out to me, and I was like, well, the grind begins.
Stops buying packs.
I never spent $1 on an expansion. I fucking bought those for the full 2,500 gold or whatever it was. That's not a
Damn though. I bought...
500.
I golded...
Nope, Skylar, you can't. Nope. No. Nope. Oh, that's every deck.
It's also Q-Block.
It's cute. It's all sorts of combo with Warlock. That's all sorts of Warlock now that they have the demon summoning bullshit.
Oh yeah. Ah, crud. Alright, well, the good news is after this, there's just Warrior and,
You already. Why?
It's 10 o'clock.
you face him. I know.
It's fine, I'm not doing it tonight.
You're not?
Nope.
Why not?
Oh.
Huh?
Why are you not?
I'm not because everybody's watching me fucking Bush show. I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, we could do it after that, though. When does that end? When does the VGA Awards end? Or Video Game Awards, whatever.
I have no idea.
Video game.
I don't even know why I have it on my screen. Oh my gosh, it's Dad and Boy.
Yeah, well, okay, so we're almost through Warrior. Oh, we're in the Warrior.
You know who I mean by Dad and Boy, right?
Battle
Or
War.
did Disenchant Code Dangerous?
Yeah, well, it's the actual voice actors for the two characters.
Collection and disenchanted the best legendaries before.
No, actually, I never had Code Dangerous. I never pulled it, never crafted it. I don't actually play that much Warlock.
Jesus
Code
Christ.
Dangerous is... I know. But I don't know. I've never played Warlock, and I never intend to. I mean, maybe after this, when we craft things, I tried to do Disco Rock because I thought it was funny, but that's about it.
The problem with it is you know I have a golden Makari sacrifice.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why are they giving an award to Twitch players? They're giving out Content Creator of the Year.
Oh. Who's nominated for content creator?
I didn't really pay attention. I know there's Myth, there's Ninja,
Ninja makes
Ninja's
sense.
there, yeah.
I forgot Pokemina or whatever her name is. The girl. I don't remember.
Is she
I wasn't paying
Asian?
attention. She's Asian.
She wins.
Let me see. They're telling you right now.
I only know Ninja.
I think Corner.
And it went to what's his face?
Ninja.
Who's this douchebag with like a blue-green hair?
Ninja.
Douchebag with a blue-green hair. Is it Jacksepticeye? Is it...
Oh,
it
Ninja?
is Ninja.
Who's this douchebag with blue-green hair? Is it Ninja? Oh, it is Ninja.
I told you it's fucking Ninja. Of course it's Ninja.
Yeah, Ninja's a
Aha,
nice bag.
execute is basic.
what I've noticed is that he has an entire room dedicated to streaming. How the fuck?
I mean, I will when I move into my house.
Yeah,
Is it gonna be like a giant studio with
No.
like lights and shit?
We
That's
can
what he
make it
has.
that.
He has a studio.
Pedro, we can make it that if you wanted to.
I can definitely build one.
I can set that up for you. I've done that type of stuff before, so.
You've made studios.
But no, the basement's gonna be for the basement's gonna be a workshop,
Every
dude.
time we crash something garbage, you're discarding more.
Are you making tables down there?
If I just aim
Huh?
for good net decks.
Are you making tables down there?
I'm making tabletops.
Ooh.
So that's what I'm gonna do.
Lately, I heard like a couple stories about assholes who are like, "Oh, video games are for kids. Why are you playing video games? Adults should be playing video games." Like, fuck off.
Where'd you hear that from? Like people in your real life, or?
Not people in real life, but like I sometimes watch like random news videos that I find.
Oh,
Like game
whatever,
news.
whatever random news.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
just scrolling around.
Wait,
And,
is a strictly
um,
Fairy Warriors,
Fuck,
huh?
what was his name? I forgot what his name was, but like one comedian. Originally, the video was about one comedian who was like,
It's fraud that hurts you.
I'm. This is
Is your-
Fiery War Axe. This is a card.
also, ooh, Obsidian game.
This is a card that used to cost 2 mana. Fiery War Axe is a card that made Warrior inherently broken for so many years. Many years of brokenness. Well, Fiery War Axe grant. This is King's Defender. This was released while Fiery War Axe was still a card.
It was fine. It was never.
It was never great. It was pretty eh. The moral of the story is Fire War Axe was so broken for so long, they finally decided to make it not broken by making it cost 3, and now King's Defender is just...
strictly better.
It makes me it makes me so mad.
But it was wild. Well, because it's better than Fire Warriors.
I don't know, I think this card's bad. I don't think it's a mistake.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I don't understand this, like,
Damage your own things, or this thing, which never
Yeah.
gives you enough value.
it's never worked like that.
From the original creators of Fallout. Oh shit.
Honestly, the formula of these games has always been some
And the developers
synergy,
of New Vegas.
but inherently good cards.
Obsidian?
You start with cards that
So
are good.
Obsidian and the original creators of Fallout are making like a space game.
You don't start with cards that are bad. You don't start with good synergies with cards that are bad.
Yeah.
That's the problem. Bloodraiser, good card. Add some synergy.
Bloodhoop Rage was pretty good. I don't know if it is usable.
Deathlight, great card.
So good.
Synergy.
Yeah.
You know? Grinding
So
through
new
Death-
game, The Outer World.
Here, terrible. Garbage.
Oh,
Get out of here. You tried to synergize with it? Get the fuck on out of here. Go home and play your Taunt Warrior.
Shh. Oh man, Tunnel Warrior was very.
It was. I'm glad they forced it down our throats when it west.
It was a good quest though.
It was a good quest.
I love becoming Ragnaros without having to Major Domo and dying.
Major Domo stripped you from honor. That's the issue.
I know. I was so.
What a dumb interaction.
Yeah. They could have just made it the other thing. It's weird that Major Domo strips you of your armor, but the no, the fucking Death Knights don't,
Oh
and
yeah.
all the other hero cards now.
Anything else in Transformers?
Yeah, a little bit. It wasn't great. They haven't done Game of the Year. I think God of War is nominated for that. I'm hoping that that wins because
the left, God of War.
ooh, Monster Hunter World though. I'd still vote for God of War. God of War was a crazy experience. Gunny's game was a good game.
Yesterday. I didn't get it.
What game? Odyssey. I haven't been back to Assassin's Creed since I jumped off of the pirate ship in 4.
Access the kill. It up so quickly too.
Yeah. Brotherhood's multiplayer will always be the best one.
It was great. The matchmaking was terrible.
Yeah, but that's an easy fix. The fact that they just changed the entire system would be bad.
They got rid of the whole point.
Hiding. It was literally hide and go seek the multiplayer game.
Oh, I got a drink for that.
Oh, by the way, we are in the...
No, not the penguin!
I'll be
Okay.
back in a minute.
Okay. Can we amp it up? I'm gonna get 2 more beers right now. Can we amp it up? Here's what it is. If the card has ever been in a tier 1 deck,
Ever.
green or for whatever,
Ever.
not in the turn form.
Ever. Alright. I know which ones will make that.
Give me a beer, you're gonna have to tell me when.
You won't. You'll probably be able to guess it.
Penguin.
Actually, I could say yes to Penguin, but... Because, ironically, it was in a really dumb druid deck that just needed to throw cards out of its hand so it didn't mill things. But...
I think there were better alternatives.
So the funny thing is that the exact same card as Penguin is in a tier 1 deck in Magic
Did you
again.
do an extra beer?
not yet.
Like there's a tier 1 modern deck.
Alright, put it down there.
Alright.
The Magic equivalent of Penguin.
How you holding in there, Mako? I said mango. Why did I say mango?
Because it's always mango. It always ends up in mango.
Mango?
Mango.
Vanilla.
Holding in there, Mako.
Chest.
Mango.
Okay.
Mango.
Sorry about this.
Live more.
Alright.
Ugh.
Ever been in a tier 1 deck?
Ever.
Okay.
How the
Fuck ever the ever.
Yep. Alright, so Penguin was not in a tier 1 deck. We don't have to worry about that. Not our true tier 1 deck. Right? Well, Target Dummy was in Quest Mage, weird, but that still doesn't count.
In the weird version of it. That one. This can go.
Whoops.
I
This,
am
Tier 1,
missing
let's
dog.
go.
this was tier 1. We need a drink to this.
In a ton of tier 1 decks.
We used to have 2 attack. Long ago. Not this.
Nope.
Not this.
Oh my god, we're getting to the max.
Does this count? I think it might have been. We can
I think it was super early Hearthstone. Yeah.
Alright, fine.
Yes.
I don't. Oh, yeah, sorry. This was in a tier 1 deck. Because patches, and just patches. Mech Mage.
Mech Mage. Mech Mage.
Also Mech Mage. Never.
We can take a break.
So bad. Odd
Could've
Rogue.
been.
Odd Rogue.
No way.
Mm.
This is an on rogue?
It's a 1-mana 1/3. That's all it needed to be.
Jesus.
Not this, though.
Not this.
Also, I can't do that. Damn it. I want to, though. Not that.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Kaliseth wasn't tier 1, was it? Otherwise... Oh, wait, no!
Oh, for sure.
Quest Rogue.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck me. No, not this.
Yeah, at least. No.
Never this.
Summon yourself for the opponent.
Never this. Only villains do this.
Helpless hatchling. We don't know yet, so... I think this could be good.
It could be.
Yeah, but
Yes.
Yes,
So, yeah.
it has. It's, Zoo. Heal Zoo, actually. And that's so good. No, this one didn't... I mean, I guess you could kinda count... You could kinda count, Odd Paladin, but there were a couple different lists, so
Macaroos.
I'm gonna give a break on this one.
Scratch on that. Yes, Reno.
Yep, Reno.
Love that.
Murloc, Paladin.
Oh no, this was bad. Stop. Alright, this can
I'm out of...
You have another on the floor.
Oh, good.
Why did you suggest
Because we were getting neutral, and I need to go home happy.
Alright, Saronite Taskmaster, we don't know yet, but it could be.
Hold off. Yes.
This was. Hi, Secret Paladin. My Babby's first legend deck.
This is inner fire, please.
No. not. Finley was in so many tier 1 decks.
A lot of shaman decks, a lot of pirates.
Nope.
Yes.
Yep.
Wow.
Oh, I can't dust bore.
And we can't just.
Why would you want to tussle for? No.
Wait, Egg Hunter is so close.
Oh, this was so never useful.
Oh, wait. Here we go.
Undertaker! Remember the nerf.
It used to gain +1/+1.
It was the only time in Hearthstone history where a deck had over a 65% win rate. I believe.
Insane. Absolutely bonkers.
Crazy.
Across all levels
Believe it or
of
not,
play.
that card was very good. This was in
That was so actually okay. First, let's get Dragonhawk out of the way because I accidentally went out of order, and then Zombie Chow was in so
many
much.
decks, it had to be a
Ooze, I can't disenchant. This was in a tier 1. This was in a tier 1.
combo warrior.
Even Paladin. Mm-hmm. And some mage decks.
Was.
Yeah, that's tier 1.
Was there a tier 1 Cthulhu deck? Oh, you can't disenchant this one.
Oh, really?
Huh.
You can't?
Oh, because it came with Cthulhu.
Did it?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
There's Cthulhu and 2 of those.
Oh, interesting.
Okay, this one might.
I don't know about that one. Yeah.
No, actually, I don't think any Murloc decks.
Evolved Shaman. Evolved Shaman. That's the same reason why the pirate one was there.
This one. Oh, it didn't. Yes.
Oh, this one hurts. This one hurts so bad.
Yes, and
Super drink.
yes.
Yeah, Bloodset was in Pirate Warrior. Pirate Warrior destroyed everything for years. Never.
Nothing constructed.
Also never yet.
Great. Brilliant.
Garbage. Hot.
Terrible.
Pack filling. Garbage.
It's Silent Night.
It's worse. So much worse Silent Night. Never in a tier 1 deck. An attack card, but never really in a tier 1.
In tier 1 decks, but I would not say
No.
part of.
This was.
Yep.
And Zoo, Hunter, this was.
Yeah.
You have a combo deck? I'm sorry. No, you don't.
30,000.
30,000 subscribers. I mean dust. Dust is like subscribers.
Oh, this is so good.
I just realized I have to be kind of careful because we're no longer in class identifiers, so some of these color cards, like this one, I'm pretty sure. Yep.
You fucking moron. I fucking hate you.
Hey, I'm not keeping explosive sheep though.
Which was never in the tier 1 deck, maybe but that wasn't tier 1.
Fairy Dragon gone.
Maybe in Dragon Priest. Sometimes.
This, angrily, was in a tier 1 deck.
Oh yeah, for sure. That was great. Just any
There was a point in Hearthstone history where your entire win rate was decided on whether or not this hit the thing you wanted it to.
That's true. I remember the frustration. Friendly Bartender, however, was not trash.
No, oh wait.
As much as she liked that card, she was wrong.
But the bartender is so friendly.
Galvanizer is part of that one lethal puzzle.
But it's not really in a tier 1 deck.
That's correct.
There's even Mechathune, but that's
That
no.
card, not hardest.
Oh, actually, this was.
Like, I mean, it was in plenty of decks.
It was, if Pirate Warrior existed, that card existed.
Right. And then it was in Tier 1 decks. Yes.
Yeah, Hunter.
Everybody's gonna vote fucking Red Dead Redemption 2 because they're not like,
What's up?
fuckers out of war getting shafted because
Wait, did Game of the Year just come out?
No.
No.
Best score stop is Red Dead
It was God of War.
Best.
Redemption 2.
Well, what
The
it-
narrative is Red Dead Redemption 2.
This one.
It's like, the reason why they're fucking putting it up there is because it came out like, what, a month ago?
Yeah, I mean, Red Dead's getting a lot of love because it's recent, but also, like,
It's Oscar syndrome. That's what it fucking is.
I don't know if
Oscar
they're
syndrome?
gonna, for Game of the Year, I still think they're gonna hit God of War.
Probably. We'll see.
Like, they do. Loot Hoarder, yeah. We drink to Loot
So
Hoarder.
here's what I mean by recent, by Oscar.
Mhm.
If you want to make a blockbuster, like, movie of the year for the Oscars, right? You fucking release it really close to the Oscars. You never release it like the month after or the beginning of the year or whatever.
No, yeah.
You release it right before the Oscars.
Isn't January like shit month anyway?
Because then it's
Yeah,
fresh in
like,
everybody's fucking mind.
I know what you mean by the release thing. That's That's a real thing, but also, like, it's right across the street.
All the other good movies that happen after that. That's fucking it.
It's
They have recency bias. Yeah.
Red Dead Redemption was a good game. It's just, I still think they're giving it all of these side awards because it's still gonna go to God of War. You know?
Debatably, you're full of goo. Yeah, that's reality. Reality is that.
Oh, should drink to that. Then God of War? Red Dead Redemption 2 is a better game than God of War.
PUBG has winter map now, I guess.
In God of War,
Drink.
aside from Kratos and Boy and Braum, the fucking dwarf. Yes, because he's fucking awesome.
That's a drink.
Both of them. Both of the brothers. When they freaking like had their force, or when they freaking brought both of their brand markers together so that they could. That was awesome. That was a story moment.
Based on how the gameplay, the story, and everything else in God of War laid out, that's a drink also, because Murloc. Like, I just can't see God of War not getting the Game of the Year. Like, it was so... There was no one who had anything bad to say about God of War. Even, like, the most cynical of critics had very, very, very little to say, except maybe, like, oh, this one thing was kind of weird. Like, at a load time. And that's it. God of War was just, like, universally loved.
I'm sorry, what?
Sonic Fox wins Esports Player of the Year.
Of course he does.
Sonic Fox wins Esports Player of the Year.
Of course he fucking does.
And I'm just listening to Zio
The dude who...
I'm not even
is the
solved.
lead, number one in Dragon Ball Fighter Z and a couple other fighting games, and like,
he isn't right now.
and wears like the full.
No,
first
actually,
suit
Kazunoko's
costume,
taking over.
I like how it's only the first suit that.
Yeah, no, that's all anybody knows about him is the fucking fursuit and
Ooh,
how
I
he
can't
does
just
the
that
worm in the
soup in
fucking fursuit or whatever.
No, but like, but yeah, no, he's like one of the top
Look, I just
esports.
don't,
Like,
I don't care for showboating. That's the only thing. Okay.
Oh man. How much
What?
do you hate the fighting game?
Most
Showboating is like everywhere.
No, it's not actually.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Okay,
No.
give me a name of somebody that doesn't showboat.
Go reach.
Oh no!
Oh no,
Skylar, I need to understand why this is not disenchanted. No.
Explain to me how he
You
showboats.
made a mistake in your deck building. You forgot Tyrion.
Okay,
You put it
aside from the
super
fact
sure.
that like this to pass. He's the
This
only person that
is
legitimately
a
tries
heal
to use.
slash hand buff paladin.
He's the only person that legitimately
What?
tries to
Those are
use
so
the dragon in
counterproductive.
fucking Dragon Ball FighterZ.
That's not showboating. That
It
okay.
is showboating.
No, okay, go.
I'm sorry.
Let
The
me-
reason why he does it, or it's not the me. It's
Okay, well,
the giving up a combo to summon a dragon. Right?
You don't have molten giant.
It's showboating to summon the dragon because it is inefficient to summon him.
Okay, no. Let me explain what I mean when I say showboating. When I say showboating, I mean, hey, I just won. I'm gonna fucking dance in front of you in my freaking fursuit.
Actually, never been.
Okay,
He does
so
kinda
you're
do that a little
literally
bit,
the
but-
only person that does that.
Or you know what I mean? Or like, I'm just gonna fucking rub it in your face that I won.
No, he doesn't fucking do that.
Yes, he
always
does.
gets up,
Yes, he does.
He cheers and then he walks over and he shakes their hand.
You can shake their hand and still be a douche.
No.
He dropped his freaking medal and then made Goichi pick it up for him.
He dropped his medal when he had his hat on.
Do you have to have the hat?
Yes.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
Was there
You're
ever a tier 1?
seriously.
So you're gonna tell me
Warrior,
that he's just gonna be like,
fire,
oh, no, I'm not gonna wear
rock,
this. I'm not gonna put completely
For
ensemble
exactly
of what makes me
all the
God.
first month.
me.
Yeah. The first
Look,
month of Old
what I'm
Gods was
trying to say
actually
is that I don't
And then of
care.
course I can point to Chris, who's Filipino champ of Power Jam.
Figure out.
Pretty much.
Okay, you're talking about all the Americans though.
Okay, I'll go on ahead and go over to the other side. Let's see, aside from Goichi, aside from
It's like,
what's another one?
it's one of
Kazunoko
those
does
rare
it.
exceptions to the rule.
Aside from,
With a good card.
I gotta pull up my list of people
That one's just that.
because I don't know as many Japanese players on the other side.
Look,
All I'm asking is for some respect, like after a fight, or
Like,
even
you're
during
never
the
gonna
fight
get
too.
it. You're never gonna get it. Ever.
Then, yeah, then yes, I'm gonna hate the freaking FGC.
Because that's part of it.
Just disrespecting the other player and force.
It's to put you on tilt, dude. It is all to put you on tilt.
Poor sportsmanship. It's just
No,
there to
no,
put me
no,
on.
no. That's not it. It is mind games, my friend.
That is totally poor sportsmanship right there.
It's mind games.
This one was
After the match, after you've won, is mind game.
Yeah.
this wasn't a lot.
Really?
This wasn't a lot. This was nerfed. This card got nerfed. This had charge before.
It was a 2-4 with
Here's
No,
the thing.
4-2.
You put something into somebody else's head that makes them hate you, and not only does it establish you as a heel in the community, right? It establishes you as the bad guy. You have to understand that the next
Actually,
time
that was
it
good.
comes around, they're gonna remember that.
Aggro
And
shaman.
Oh yeah, you're right.
And it's a matter of, okay, am I gonna let what this guy did to me
No,
get the better of
on.
me in this next fight?
Also, I would
How
say
to not
OCK
get that
balance.
happen. Because
It's better.
that's top tier play. Nobody gives a shit. The only people that give a shit are the people that are watching on the side.
Who gives a shit about what now?
The only people that give a shit about disrespect in the fighting game community are the people that aren't fighting.
It's Tiny Mukla.
It is Tiny Mukla.
Oh my god.
It's Tiny Corrupted Mukla.
I don't know.
I in the fighting game community.
Whatever. I'm wrong. Let's just fucking move on.
Alright, anyway, Black Gold Pixie. Oh, hi, Bark.
Honestly, he's so much better than Tiny Mukla. Oh my god, that's a room reference.
Oh, hi, Bark. This card's flavor text is Oh, hi, Bark.
That's
I never noticed before.
Oh, hi, Bar.
Oh,
yes.
man. Yep, that was an Dragon Paladin. Take a turn.
Hell is that?
And certain dragon priests.
This was not
Alright, so
good.
I gotta leave in like an hour and 30
Hour and 30. Where are you heading off to, my friend?
I'm gonna go pick up my copy of Smash Ultimate.
Oh boy, that's right. Smash Ultimate releases tonight at midnight.
Damn it, I don't
shit,
get it
man.
until the morning.
Give me a copy, dude.
I gotta go. I actually skimped out on the tournament today.
Oh yeah.
Tournament?
Yeah, there was a tournament at the place I was gonna go and pick it up, but I had to skimp out on it.
Hmm.
Because I'm here with you guys.
You don't have to
and
go
I
through
left.
Oh, that's nice. You're nice.
No, I'm not!
Yes, you are.
I need a moment.
What?
I need a
You can
moment to
stop.
disenchant this.
You can stop right now. You've done. You've shown that you were willing to go through this. We have all seen that. We've seen enough.
I think I was gonna get a head
All you
start
have
on me
to
in
do is
Smash.
click the cog in the bottom left corner and click quit. There's a cog. Click the cog. You can click quit. Skylar, there's an undo button. Hover over it. Bring your mouse down.
I have. Okay.
Just click that button. I swear to God, if Bronze Gatekeeper's in your handbuff deck, I'm gonna fucking murder you. wait, what? Did you ever consider putting Bran in that deck?
I thought about it for a couple minutes.
You
Not
wanna have
enough
the
battle
one
cries.
battle cry?
Yeah.
That's a good battle cry.
Goodbye, all male decks ever.
This was in tier 1, wasn't it?
It was. But I'm out of beer.
Oh shit.
That was technically a tier 1 deck.
Oh yeah.
Alright, time to roll to see what I'm leveling up
No
today.
road is at its
What are you
best.
playing?
Tier 1 deck.
Oh, 14.
Oh yeah, for sure. So weird that Instant
Oh,
Sword
I'm leveling red mage today.
was never good
Cool.
in Millroad, you know?
Yeah.
Leveling
Like-
black mage.
The fact that a card that is high statted and directly benefits your win condition was not in your deck means it's so fucking bad.
Demolisher is never good.
No, never.
Yes.
Kind of.
Yes. It's in a new tier 1 rogue, the last thing, because they printed a bunch of Death Rattle support for rogue.
And Hunter does.
Also, Hunter does something with it too.
Did you see that video of those guys from UCLA, I think?
UCLA?
Yeah. Playing like egg deck in a Hearthstone tournament, and they filled their board with 7 eggs on accident and lost. Because what do you do with 7 eggs? 7 eggs is one too many eggs.
You can't do anything else to get rid of the eggs.
Yeah, no, nothing. They just lost.
That's great. I wish I saw that video.
They used Carnivorous Cube,
Wait, I
triggered the death rattle twice, and then their opponents realized, wait, shit, they got 5 eggs out.
Tape one.
Boys, let's pop the cube.
Hey, guess what?
6-armed
I am
daddy,
so
1
mad at you.
7 hot big, looking for an 8.
Shielded mini pop.
Wow, this is a great party name.
Like, legitimately, a card you could replace that with comfortably. What? I know you have Corpse Digger.
No, dude. I'm telling you, okay. Alright. Flying Machine seems questionable.
It is questionable.
This is so good. This 8-mana combo is so stupid good.
3 mana. To summon a 4/6 with taunt, Divine Shield,
Wind Fury, and Rush.
Fury and Rush.
It's so good, dude. I'm not
I don't know.
that. It's like it's the Shaman Legendary on like fucking
Steroids.
yeah. It's so good.
It has +1 attack and lifesteal for 2 cards.
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 Cards are everything.
Come and get your Torbjorn.
Come and get your arm.
I am so upset that my favorite Torbjorn line will never be spoken again.
It's what?
Will never be spoken again.
I will it never be spoken again?
Because he doesn't do that anymore. It's pure armor.
Oh, that's right.
He doesn't give armor anymore. He gets armor.
And he goos everywhere. I haven't played Overwatch in, like, months.
We've been playing recently.
Solid months.
Yeah.
I just don't find it fun anymore. That's so depressing.
Give up when you're doing tier 1.
No, I finished thing. And then I thought about getting up, but... wait, Hobgoblin was in your tier 1 deck.
Thanks. I'll take that pity drink.
I mean, you pass it with Gold, though. That's pretty Happy Gold and
Yeah.
Henchbang.
Yeah.
The dream.
Also,
oh,
my
yeah.
bottle is empty.
No,
It-
Henchbang. 3
it's-
mana 3/3 whenever your hero attack is supposed to be just 1 is really fucking good.
It's actually a 3 mana 5/5, technically. Because you attack once and then the next turn you attack again before you do anything.
Pretty much, yeah.
Right, except it's a 3 mana 4/4 with game +1/+1 at the start of each turn.
Yeah. Which is good. Regardless of how you look at it, it's good. I don't consider that being tier 1.
Either Street Fighter 5 or Dragon Ball
alright.
Fighters is gonna get best fighting game
Iron
this
Beak,
year.
totally. Hoot hoot, motherfucker.
Okay.
Hoot hoot, motherfucker!
Are we almost through big titted German girls?
We're way further through than we should be.
Yep.
There are 3 left.
That wasn't a tier 1 deck.
I don't like beer enough for this.
I don't like beer enough for this.
I'm like halfway through my first one. I'm so
I've had too
upset.
much.
I'm watching something that is painting me so much.
And you should just keep drinking. Oh no! Stop King Mookla!
Wait, you already disenchanted shitty Mookla. Or like, better Mookla. On the side.
I was waiting for this moment.
What?
This will make you the most upset.
No. You disgusting son of a bitch. No. No. Nuh-uh. I don't even want to see it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it.
Would you like a banana?
Disenchanting this son of a bitch. No.
Here's banana
No.
for you.
No!
Christian, calm down. The beer is getting to you. The
No,
beer
it
is
isn't.
getting to you.
No. This is getting to me.
The beer is getting to you, Christian. Calm down. Calm the fuck down.
You really thought King Mookla would be...
Why?
Oh, okay, it's in your druid deck. That's a lot better. It's a 5 attack minion. That's fine. Oh my god, I thought it was in your paladin deck. Oh man, that seemed like some garbage deck building on your part. No, this is
No,
okay.
you passed some stuff.
Yeah, I saw. I just... Oh my god.
Oh my god, I thought your deck was a lot worse than it was.
You just fucking almost wrestled me the fucking, like, mouse justice. Just to get me to disenchant King Mookla.
Hey, this is a 3 mana 5 attack minion.
Actually, yeah. And you have a hero power.
I tried it, dude. I
The
tried
problem
it.
is you can turn into a small minion, and you don't want to run small minion. Oh yeah,
Oh, goody. Actually, after disenchanting Mind Control Tech, which is,
MC deck was tier 1.
Yep. Mind Control Tech is Crip's third most hated card, actually, believe it or not.
That's because he's superstitious.
Arena MC Tech. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick, and then we'll come back to making mistakes.
But disenchant Mookla while he's gone. Download Arena while he's gone.
I'm thinking about it.
Please don't download Arena while I'm gone.
Why not, though?
I wouldn't do that to you.
I would.
Once
two of
it's
those
ran.
minions
Okay,
don't have
that's
5 or
wild
more
card.
attack.
I don't understand this deck. Oh my god. What? What? Alright, let's improve this deck for
Wait, no, Christian.
They're
The
better
card that
big
confuses
cards.
me way more
No,
is like 2 above that. Guild Recruiter.
no, that makes a ton of sense.
Why though?
I think it combos with the quest. If not, it's something with
4 minions have 5 attack. Okay. Wait, download Arena.
Mossy Horror? I understand, like, it's a board player, but, like,
It's a board clear.
so is Swipe!
Yeah, Swipe's been less relevant recently with
Larger and larger mans?
not Jacob, just like Zoo Lock. Heal Zoo has nothing less than like 1 attack.
For that treasure chest, I don't know what it does.
I think I can find a better card than Mossy Horror. Synergize
Wait,
is better.
wait, stop clicking.
Uh-huh.
You can find it on this page, I'm sure.
Wait. Actually,
I was right!
probably better in the deck than Mossy Horror. Right?
I was fucking right!
Why did he specifically craft bad decks poorly? Like I understand making a bad deck for the mini games, but why make a bad deck bad? You know, Mossy Horror in a Jungle Giants deck? Are you kidding? This? You really think you're gonna get to go off, dude? It's a little too greedy. Like, welcome to Magic. And then, okay, you play your quest, and now what? You can play a 0-mana Amani Warbear? A 0-mana charge Devil Sword, a 0-mana Deathwing? Who fucking cares?
No, you don't understand. You play all your things and then you play your Deathwing.
He has 3 things that benefit from triggering the quest effect. Nothing else. What the fuck? This deck is fucking garbage. He fucking comes in here. Oh man. I am so upset today.
I can make this better. Arguably better.
No.
Let's see. Wait, I know exactly.
Alright, go to the 7+ section.
There we go. We're gonna learn. I think that is the way to go.
Wait. Does he still have Lich King? Because Marin plus Lich King. That piece of garbage. He's such a piece of trash.
We're gonna leave it like that.
Alright, so the card we picked was a ton better than the 5 not the spells. I'm gonna take a late look. Continue.
I know I can't continue. I must continue.
Keep a list of tier 1.
Zoom tight. Alright. We're in the home stretch, kind of.
Not really.
Tier 1.
But Murlocs.
This is probably never going to be played. I don't know if Quest Warrior counts. I don't think so. It's never that high.
click on the card and you pay. But Miracle Rogue!
Actually, I drink to this because
I'm not drinking it.
fair enough.
I don't like beer enough to go down another. The Miracle Rogue!
This wasn't a tier 1 deck.
It was. How did that even happen?
We lost Miracle Rogue!
Questing Adventurer is gone.
Chaos. Chaos.
Memory.
Metamorphosis.
Metamorphosis.
I can do anything.
Chaos.
Chaos.
The Bean King himself.
This is that one card for fantastic and plenty of tier 1 decks.
This is a Paladin card.
Uh-huh.
I thought he had a hat.
Great card.
This would only be considered a tier 1 card if you counted getting it off of Wandering Monster.
Or Arena.
Oh yeah.
No, getting it off of Wandering Monster in Standard.
Sickest pull. One of them.
Pretty sure that's the only reason that card was made. But, oh. That was a useless card, and this was also a
Why
useless
is
card.
this in your I'm making fun of your deck building, you son of a bitch.
I'm so glad this card was never usable.
Me too. I would have been really worried if it was good.
Goodbye, this. I thought it was going to be a lot better than it was.
Oh, yeah, this is a tier 1 card. Forget the deck. Yeah, you could legit play it in any deck. It was weird.
If it died, okay. If it didn't, you won.
Or egg, whatever, hunter. I don't know.
Is this... Yeah, this is mage.
Mage. Never.
Nope.
Also never. Yes.
Bye.
No, technically. Yeah, that was a close one.
Oh man, this is part of that combo I wanted to build though. Did I ever tell you? I wanted to make, is it called Sinister Strike? The 3-mana deal 5?
Oh, yeah.
I see someone hasn't updated their deck since Alpha.
I want to make an OTK Sinister Strike deck.
It'll go exactly as far as you think it will.
I have never made it work. Since the card was released, I've been trying.
Wait, no, Christian. There is no. There's that analogous.
Right, but that's not enough.
No?
Hey, I can't get rid of
Sinister
this.
Strike needs to be the kill.
No, you
Just double check.
Rogue into Sinister Strike.
Yep. I'm just making sure I haven't accidentally dusted any part of my decks. No. Alright.
Your decks are
Good. Air quotes. We got through that.
Take off the 3 filter.
We were... I thought we were... Were we
Oh, no. You went to 3.
I missed Pantry Spider.
What? That's not in your deck? Wait, Raid Leader.
Nah, it's a common
Oh,
or a
it's
new
okay,
basic.
okay, yeah.
Oh, you know what it was? I had the
Silent night.
I had the standard filter off.
Dreaming.
That's what it was. So I missed a bunch of cards because I was only looking at standard cards.
Yeah.
How about it?
Himself again.
Did you see that crypt clip? That crypt clip? where he meteored his 3-mana 2/2, whatever that was called?
Yep.
Oh, so sick. He had to play a minion between that 3-mana 2/2 that Death Rattles to give all your other minions plus 1/+1. on the rest of his units so that he could meteor it for
Great.
Grip's fucking great.
Grip is a wonderful fucking streamer.
If only he wasn't such a bitch.
If only he wasn't the vegan king of the underworld.
He's Canadian too. That's worse.
I know.
Oof.
What, this isn't in your palette?
No, Zubot's never been in any deck.
In your paladin deck?
I'm gonna take 6 satisfaction getting rid of Barnes. Oh.
But you make a tonight. But you play Bards. Your only other minion in your deck is Blood of the Ancient One. So you shout us up your Bards, play it again, get your Blood of the Ancient One
Do you
again.
still have Yasharaj?
I do.
You don't need to discard. We're gonna build a deck.
Bards
We're
and
gonna
Blood of the Ancient One.
We're only gonna have 2 minions
look.
and we just gotta draw them in the right order.
Look, I need to discard this because there's no deck in Hearthstone's history that makes me more angry. That makes me more angry than Resurrect Priest in Wild right now.
But Blood of the Ancient One.
If you play Barnes on
Ancient One.
if you play Barnes on 4 in Resurrect Priest, you've won the game. No deck, regardless of how well you've countered it against Resurrect Priest, can beat that. You just win by playing Barnes.
Tonight one.
Ancient.
Hex
I
might
hate
actually
it
save
so
you.
much.
It sucks to hex a 1-1. But
Cult Master is coming on.
yeah, I'm gonna say it's worth the drink.
I can't get rid of that.
Okay, no, that was in 30 This was in every Zuluk.
This is seeing its fair share of the rodeo.
That card's fine.
Pirate Warrior.
0 mana 3/3s are good.
A counter.
Whenever Paladin was tier 1, this was
Actually, it's also just been good for getting rid of Ice Block. Bigger problem.
Who knew Blizzard countered Ice Block?
Too many lies. Too many lies.
Does Game of the Year come out yet?
Let me check. No, they're playing music from Red Dead.
Oh good, they're playing music from Red Dead.
Magic the Gathering announcement.
I'm assuming it's Red Dead because they have like a red screen and then like cowboys on it.
Because I'm assuming it's Red Dead because it's red and everyone is dead.
I never watched or played Red Dead. I don't care for it.
It's fun. It's actually fun. Like I feel like you'd enjoy it if you had the game to play.
This card was released.
Sounds like it might be Red Dead.
After almost.
Yep.
GorillaBot A3 was released in a set. Battlecry summon a mech if you have a mech on the battlefield. It was released in a set where there were literally 5 mechs in standard.
Oh.
Also, the chat for the Game Awards is toxic as heck because they just want announcements. They don't care about anything.
They're talking about what?
The chat for the awards just treating it like E3 where they want announcements. That's it. Get the fuck off the stage. Why are you playing music?
I mean,
me-
that's
give me-
what people are viewing the Game Awards right now as, because a bunch of like people said they're gonna make announcements at the Game Awards. So it's like, oh wow, it's mini E3, and it's like,
No music.
it's-
Stop singing. Put the game on.
Christian, bigger and bigger man.
the bigger and bigger mans.
Larger and larger man.
That card helped me get the legend.
Oh, Jeeves has actually been in tier 1 decks. Aggro was at that point once.
At the end of each player's turn, that player draws until they have 3 cards. And his line when he.
Let me get to that point.
Would you kindly?
Let me get that, sir. Goodbye, Kazakis.
Goodbye, Reno Lock forever.
Finally, a worthy disciple.
Miserable playing.
I love Lamp.
I love Genie.
Hey, this is Cookie Chemist. His flavor text is hashtag apps.
Goodbye, my lover.
Goodbye, Shutterwalk.
Shutterwalk.
Shutterwalk. Hats.
Never been good. Oh my god, that's so bad because it's just any
Get your
engine.
hats. The problem is you can't get good trades.
The problem is it hit your
This
enemy
was
minions.
almost usable. It was so close.
Even with the mechs, it wasn't quite there.
So close.
It was on a tier 2
Yes.
deck though.
Yeah, this one was.
Yeah, mech Mitch.
No, not mech mage, not mech synergies. That was just used because it was a 4-mana 4/5.
It was also using mech mage because same fucking set.
Well, yeah, but it was like still in a time in Hearthstone where 4-mana 4/5 was the nut stat line.
Yeah, but also this was never good. I used it in my Shutter Bike deck though.
Huh?
You give Shutterwalk charge.
Interfire Priest, let's go!
We don't know yet. Just came out.
I don't think it'll play.
Hey, look, I made it.
Some versions of Pirate Rogue, which is tier 1
That
free.
in Kingsbane Rogue.
No, it's not even.
Some versions of Pirate Rogue, and that was tier 1 for a little bit. Yes. Did you
In-
just skip over Ogre Maggie?
Basic. But this card was given to you for free if you had every other Murloc card.
Yep.
Yep. You got this legendary for free, and it's nuts. It's so good.
It's fucking nutted. Oh my god, it is good.
Also in my Shutter Bike deck, give Shutterwalk charge, it gets this battle cry. Makes sense.
Oh my god, it even applies if you play this. Before turn 10.
Yeah.
Oh, Omega cards. Actually, no. Really, everybody thought.
We all thought. And also,
I saw this card and I was like, what? Shredder again. It's garbage.
it's garbage.
It's Shredder you can control, but you lose a card. Shredder. Every
Shredder.
one deck ever. Let me tell you what building a deck back then was like. You would open up your deck creation, put in 2 copies of Shredder, and then be like, okay,
What am I
do
doing?
build?
This was in a tier 1 deck, actually.
Yeah, I think so. A lot of versions of like Reno decks use this.
Also Rogue. Rogue used it too. Miracle a lot. Yeah. Miracle liked healing themselves because they didn't like dying.
Just wait till we get to the time.
No, this was never in a tier 1. Neither was this, I don't think, ever.
Chug, chug, chug.
How long can this go on? How long can this go on? Oh, I can't! I actually can't. I forgot I put it in my...
What the
I
fuck
drank
is
for
this?
that.
Seems good in your
We're almost at 40k. Some versions of Reno Lock, kind of
Even Warlock.
Oh yeah, that works.
Okay, so Stranger Things 3 is announced.
Stranger Things 3? Like, why is that being announced at the Video Games Award?
Because they did a little like a video game skit where it's like 8-bit.
Wait, hold on. Actually, yeah, that's a good question. Life is Strange or Stranger Things?
Stranger Things. The
Actual
Netflix
Stranger
show.
Things, the Netflix series.
Netflix series, yes.
Life is Stranger Things 3?
Life is a collection of Stranger Things 3.
Tier 1 deck this was in? Oh, right, no.
But yeah, no, that's announced, I guess.
Why is that announced at the Video Game Awards?
We already knew
No
about
clue.
Stranger Things 3.
We already kind of knew that was going to be a thing.
This could have been good.
Trailer
No.
for it.
Wait.
There's a trailer of them at the mall.
Oh yeah, that's right.
The trailer for the mall that has that one guy in it.
After Hoot Hoot was dead, this came to life. It's Hoot Hoot, but bigger. He's 1 more mana for like, what is that? 3 stat points?
Yes.
4 stat points. You can't. Blah blah blah.
Wait, using your attack?
Wait.
Wait. Skylar. Wait.
This shouldn't be in my deck.
Well, I made an adjustment.
What did you take out?
If you don't notice, if you don't notice, that means that this was a good change.
No. 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 No.
Okay, well that one was Paul fucking around, and honestly, the strictly worst. But let's be fair, the 4 mana 5/1 is actually pretty sick in this deck.
I know what you took out. I know you're angry about it.
It's such a bad card.
It's not. It's actually stupid good right now.
In the current meta,
Yeah.
You're
but the
missing
5/1's more permanent.
Skylar.
If you're gonna be disenchanting everything, I think the long game is to take the 5/1.
I know what other card you took out.
Yeah. It doesn't make sense in this deck.
No, it does. It does.
doesn't.
You don't even understand.
No, you take a bad deck and you put that
Mortal
way in,
Kombat
and
11, I think,
yes,
is announced.
I get that. In terms of the quest,
No.
it's fucking garbage.
No, it's not.
How?
Mortal Kombat 11.
It's literally the OTK combo.
What?
What's your OTK?
Charge Devilsaur. Carnivorous Cube. Copy of the Carnivorous Cube. Copy of the Carnivorous Cube. Deathwing.
That's what we missed. You just take the nothing out. Put back in there.
I would have been so mad
Okay,
if it didn't give me the
Mossy Horror.
fucking
The
ping.
5/1 in place of Mossy Horror is not bad.
I know why you did that, but I tried it before. Mossy Horror is good because you need some form of board clear when you can't play Spreading Plague.
I know you run Spreading Plague.
Witching Hour. The Beetles are beasts.
What does Witching Hour do with it?
3 mana summon a beast that died this game.
What's the one beast in your deck?
It's
Well, you could run.
the reward from Quest is a beast. Mukla is a beast. More importantly, Amani Warbear is a beast. Alright.
Alright,
Fucking
I actually
trying
kinda
to
dig
meddle.
that.
Fucking trying to meddle with my goddamn decks when I'm not. You think I wouldn't catch on to this shit?
Wait, what the fuck is Umbra
Oh.
for?
That's for my Paladin deck. Infinite Valenier.
Ah.
Yeah, it works that way.
I think it's only gonna work once. To be honest, I don't know.
It
I
only
like
works
it.
once, unless you're playing Saronite Chain Gang. Then it works twice.
3 times. Valenier and Chain Gang. Oh, but that's only for one time. I don't hate it though.
It's good enough. I've done it. That's the.
Wait. Right after this, go ahead and disenchant. Stop for a second. Let's honor this card. This card had a huge impact on the release of Knights of the Frozen Throne. We waited months for the announcement. We were on Reddit every day, looking to see the first card. And then they gave it to us. Taking Abomination! Hey, look at me, I'm a piece of fucking trash.
And then months later, it's the combo piece that makes Mechathune Priest work.
Oh my god, that's fun.
Yep. So funny to me. Oh, so funny. Drink. There are so many decks that use Twilight Drake.
Every Warlock deck that involved having a big hand,
Priest decks with dragons.
and every Dragon Priest ever. Violet Teacher might have been one.
there was token druids, especially back when Force Roar was more of a thing.
Wicked Skeleton, honestly surprised.
Do you remember?
Never really did it.
Remember Force Roar? Also, this is a card in that big mage.
You're on the 4 filter.
I am on the 4 filter.
You're also on neutral or regular, not wild.
Oh fuck!
How does that keep happening?
Does it keep going to this deck?
Oh.
Alright, well let me see if I missed any 4s.
Serenade? No, you.
This thing. That was never good. Also this.
That card was great.
Oh, even better.
Honestly, it could have been 3 mana and still would have been bad. That's the weird shit.
This is a good card.
Oh yeah, that card. Every dragon thing.
This was never really there.
Close.
So, Psychonauts 2.
Psychonauts 2?
God, really?
Yep.
Is that an announcement?
Yep. Nope. Psychonauts 2.
I'm so down for Psychonauts 2.
Oh my god.
2019.
That one is shit.
Yeah.
This was never.
Now I'm gonna actually jump off. I need to start focusing on stuff.
Okay.
Wait, what is this card?
It's
Have a good night, guys.
It's Grim Patron, but what's he do?
overkill. Grim Patron, but overkill.
Garbage.
I know.
Yes.
Actual literal
Nice,
trash.
Oh, bad.
This was in
I'm
every deck forever.
This was in every deck forever, but I am actually Psychonauts 2.
I like
I'm
Psychonauts
yeah.
a lot.
Psychonauts
Here's the
is
thing
dope.
about Psychonauts. It is that game everybody loved, and when you mention it, people go, "Oh shit, I played that. That was a good game." Like nobody. If you ask somebody what was your favorite game, nobody in the world will say Psychonauts.
Favorite game?
That's your favorite game? I don't think so.
Yeah, they
Can't.
they're maniacs.
Can't do
but
this
they
one, though. Wait, what? Oh, you only have 1 cube. In your druid deck, right?
But the
Alright,
second
undo.
one. Wait, that's the deck we're gonna build.
Hunter.
Wait, one-shot hunter.
Hunter.
One-shot hunter.
Okay, so like I always like even like thematically and art style wise.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait.
It's always really easy to connect Psychonauts to Invader Zim.
Yeah. Kind of weird.
Psychonauts is like the Invader Zim of games. Kind of.
Actually,
Art style, the themes, the way people remember it.
and to be fair, if you played it, it was a solid. Like from a gameplay standpoint, it was like a solid, but like
Not really,
basically
not that original.
just as good as you're gonna get from a platform.
Yeah, it was platformer with a lot of interesting, things in Psychonaut. Storytelling and
Yeah.
even down to the platforming and the mechanics. You know, it's a cult classic for a reason.
You gotta keep this.
I can't. It's a cult classic for a reason, you know. So
Oh, my lover. The fuck? Why isn't this in the game? It's fucking horrible. Why is that card so bad? There's a 4-mana 1/1 that does the same thing.
6 mana actually.
No, the 4-mana 1/1 that rattles on the 5/5.
No, I'm talking about the 6 mana one. That's a 1/1 battle cry summon a 6/6. Goodbye,
Was
patron.
that one a battle cry?
Goodbye, patron.
Oh my god.
My friend Harry is crying.
Holy shit.
Patron warrior, most
This
broken deck.
Was in the 3, so like every year there's like a huge Hearthstone tournament. I think it was in 3 consecutive months. The best deck.
This could have been in my druid deck.
Why isn't it? Because it's fucking okay.
Not as many weapons.
Wait, you have the 2/4 in your deck?
Goodbye, Leroy. Remember we were talking about that, Christian. I was saying we can
No matter how...
It destroys your combo. Dude. 5 mana 2/4. Oh no, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
Wait. But it doesn't pull any.
It pulls Mukla and the 5/1. Death Rattle summon another 5/1.
Okay,
Yeah, that's the reason.
it's okay.
Goodbye, Leroy. That could also go in this technical.
I honestly think Recruit doesn't work well unless you have like double as many targets.
I could show you the deck later and why.
I saw it.
But,
Goodbye, my champion.
goodbye, monkey.
Fire stuff. Oh, this set is famous. This was what was the name of the set again?
Grand Tournament.
Grand Tournament.
Famous for the worst cards of all time.
Worst set ever released.
Oh,
3
yeah.
cards were playable, and that really hasn't changed.
No, it hasn't. The 3 cards in question were the 6 mana legendary.
Which one? Oh, the
Upgrade your hero power.
Fantastic.
The 2 mana 3/4 totem for Warlock or for Shaman. Fuck.
Fantastic. And what was the one I just said? Oh, the one that inspired your totems.
Yeah. And 2 of those cards were Shaman cards.
Some of them are good for arena.
Think about that. 2 of those shards were Shamans.
4 or 5 such a girl to
5 mana 4/5. I don't think it was ever actually tier 1.
Yeah.
That was that combo druid that blew yourself up.
I know that was a good card. I don't know if it was tier
This next one was in every deck ever made for a long time.
1. It's still in Rogue Wild decks. No Rogue, Zoc Rogue.
Sticky minions, holy fuck. This card is... This card is also played in Arena. This card is king of Arena, though, actually.
Kodo was played in Constructed. It was
But it wasn't tier 1.
It was. It was such a good tech card around the Explorers era because it also would hit someone playing either their stupid wolves or their Tunnel Trog.
What wolves?
The 3 mana summon 2/2/3s. It was good enough of a tech card. I will pay respect to the Kodo for being good enough of a tech card. In a very...
Kodo has an amazing presence in Arena. Fine. I'll take that, though. 5 mana 4/2 is fucking horrible. You can't disenchant them anyway.
I always thought that this would be comboed in Druid with that 6 mana 5/5 summon 2/5 summon a
Burns
copy.
right into him. And then attacks the next turn, like fucking spectacular.
It just never did anything. You know, I was really sad about that. This no one thought was gonna be good.
And then it wasn't.
People are playing counter Spell Hunter.
They're wrong. Alright.
No.
Top tier, Grand Arena.
Always great in Arena, never good in Constructed.
Decent in Arena.
Never good in Constructed.
That's true.
I have good news.
Sometimes picked in Arena.
I have good news. Ziliax dodges the blow by being in my deck.
Hey, this guy is in Arena sometimes.
Sometimes.
Not as much as he used to be. That was an auto pick before.
I thought this was more impressive than it ended up being.
It is a 5 mana 5/5 like the rest of them.
It's a 5 mana, give something else. It's Demon Heart. It's literally the spell Demon Heart, but you can put on any
Or summon
max.
minion instead.
Or summon
I'll take it.
It's
Has been in tier 1s.
It has. It's especially been in Secret Hunter, which is wow, terrifying. Goodbye, Ziliax. Oh, not for some reason. It just automatically completes fucking Corpse
I know,
Taker.
It does. Cute cards.
Way too expensive.
Pick it sometimes when I'm drafting, I guess.
Way too expensive. This has been an even Paladin, which was tier 1 for quite some time. There's no question.
No, you're out of bigger mans. This is your most best biggest man cards. Skylar, 40k.
By the way, we breached 40k. Toast to 40k dust.
These are empty.
I could pour you a shot of Grand Marnier. We have 3 shot glasses over there.
I need to die.
Goodbye, big time Racketeer. You were never in any constructed decks that mattered.
What's in a few?
It was an Evolved Shaman, but only the most desperate list.
Only the evolved oriented list. Because evolved shaman used to just be aggro shaman with doppelgangster evolve.
Yeah, the evolve quote unquote shaman was aggro shaman, but you put doppelgangster and 1 copy of evolve in, and used just that combo and nothing else.
None of the other evolved combos work. You're not throwing the golden combos, or the basic.
Basic.
Oh.
I know. Damage
Find the
Stegatron.
deck.
I actually was running Damage Stegatron before Mossy Horror. Believe that.
A 6 mana 5/7? Whoa, terrible.
It's actually 6 mana 5/6.
This was tier 1 for sure.
Dragon Warrior.
Yep. This was tier 1. Holy shit, was this tier 1? Every combo deck ever. No, you can't. This is where you say, I've done enough damage. 40,000 dust. No cards. I'm just gonna call it a day. I'm gonna hit the little cog in the bottom left corner. I'm gonna click on that quit button. I'm gonna hold the power button on my computer.
Before that, I'm gonna click on the cog. Click quit. I'm gonna open up my browser.
Alright.
Google search for MTG Arena.
Give Paul a shot. I don't even care.
Download Arena. Install it, and then turn off your computer.
Can I have the Dave and Buster?
The 2 of you buffoons have choices to make.
Come get your Tormio.
Come get your Torbjorn. Alright. On the left side, you have a shot glass that has nothing on it but the Superman logo. In the middle, you have a shot glass that is Dave & Buster's logo. It's very clearly a Dave & Buster's shot glass obtained for some amount of points at a Dave & Buster's.
I think it's like 600 points.
At the far right,
I'm taking this damn ashes probably like 300.
at the far right, you have a shot glass that says, "You only spring break once, 2014, Panama City Beach, Florida."
Did you go to Panama City Beach, Florida for spring break?
I stole 2 of these shot glasses.
From Florida?
From Florida. Take your poison. Which shot glass do you want?
I already picked it, so it's nearest to me.
Well, I guess I'm gonna be the spring break bitch. So here we go.
Yeah, right.
Spring break! Oh, I love Grand Marnier so much. Oh, and bye, Charles.
I know this is the way to.
You're so Jewish.
So very Jewish. No! Not Miracle Road!
Okay, you skipped the 6 mana 5/5, which actually wouldn't be terrible if you would attack.
Too bad.
Also, oh wait, no, basic.
I feel ambivalent about getting rid of this one.
Dreams about this card.
It kind of works in Mechathon.
It does.
It's a combo enabler.
Did you see that? Like, fucking. I love how Gnome Feratu is slightly playable.
Gnome Feratu is more than slightly playable. So, my friend Harry, who I don't think is watching the stream currently, but might have been watching earlier,
One that I know.
Yeah, it's that Harry.
Got it.
He got so mad over Gnome Feratu. Because he's like, there's no way this Gnome Feratu's ever gonna be good. There's no... It's just gonna dig your opponent down. One more card to the card they need to kill you. Aggro decks are everything. He was so angry about how good he thought Gnome Feratu was how bad Gnome Feratu was going to be.
Well, no Feratu is just a two. Unless...
Yeah.
It's mechanism.
It's the unless that matters. In a game where you only have 2 copies of every card.
In a game.
In a game. What are you asking me?
She's asking if you deleted a gold Zilliax.
I didn't delete a gold Zilliax. I wish I had a gold Zilliax.
Big mechanism keyword.
All of them. The 3-2. He's Zillax, isn't he?
Rest in peace.
Oh my god.
You will not be
Okay.
missed.
Okay, wait. I want to talk about my experiences with Reno. I played... First things first. I think I experimented with the closest version to Reno Lock possible. Before I
Reno
neck
Lock?
decked that motherfucker. Right? I was like, whoa, I saw Reno, I built a Warlock deck, I was going with it, and then I suddenly saw all these streamers playing Reno Lock with like 2 cards different, and I was like, motherfucker, oh baby. And then I spent the winter playing Reno Lock, and I think that was my first time getting the Legend.
Yeah, you told me about that one when you got to Legend. I was like, damn. Like, I knew Reno Lock was good at the time, but that was before all the other crazy crap that came out for Kobolds and Catacombs. So,
Fucking Reno Lock.
like, Reno Lock was a fringe deck that was actually stronger than people thought it was. So,
Yeah.
but hold on. Did you just say... Wait, Mako. God of War 1 what? Mako. I'm gonna I don't think it was best game. I think it was something else. I think it's... Alright,
And
Reno.
for second best game, we are the
Explorers
Explorers
League.
We are the League of Explorers. Okay, this
One
card.
best strategy game. Into the Breach is the
Interesting.
FTL.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It is a very much better than
Wait, it won best strategy game this year?
Yes.
What other
That game has been out for a while.
No, it came out early this year.
Did it?
Yeah.
What other strategy games have been released this year?
Civ 6.
4, Battletech, The Banner Saga 3, Frostpunk were the other nominees.
Was Civ 6 last year? Whatever then.
So Valkyria Chronicles, I guess, is the only thing that's going to Man, Volcanic Drake, I had my dreams. I put that in all my zoo decks for a while.
Volcanic Drake was that card you wish was good. You know, it was so almost there.
Bog Creeper was an arena card.
Game of the Year hasn't happened
I
yet.
love it when they print a card where I'm like, that's an arena card.
That's okay.
What? Fuck you. Fine, 7 mana draw 3.
You remember how they nerfed Ancient of War for being a 7 mana draw 2 cards?
Yeah.
That's okay. This next one's gonna hurt.
No, not Skylar. Skylar, I want you to know I don't have a copy of Dr. Boom. I did not play enough before Dr. Boom rotated. I don't have a copy of Dr. Boom. I've always wanted one, but I don't play wild enough. I will one day craft Dr. Boom. You do not need to do
Well,
this.
VR game is easily my least favorite. There's no
Where? VR Saber?
Oh, that's an arena card.
It's the most arena card.
That card is nothing. Never will be.
So many of the corrupted god, fucking old god cards were so bad.
Yeah. Hey, it's this card, but worse. Hey, it's corrupted. That's an arena card.
So that's 7 minutes, 6-6.
It draws 3 cards.
Goodbye. Weird Murloc card that never got played with anything.
There.
It's
You
an
got played in
arena card.
arena.
This is technically tier 1.
What? In what?
Hunter.
Okay, so you have Rag as a target, and
Rag is in Hall of Fame. You're summoning, Charged Devilsaur. You're also summoning...
that's better than Charged Devilsaur.
There's also a 6-mana card that copies any Death Rattle in your deck.
Right, the 6-mana platform.
You're also summoning an 8-mana Hunter card that's Battlecry and Death Rattle recruit a beast from your deck. It's a 6/6. Surprisingly, this combo is really well with it, but it, yeah, that's technically a tier 1 deck. Yep. Recruit Hunter was real. Stormwatcher, however, was not.
Nope. I saw it once.
This
was in a lot of tier 1 decks.
tier 1 deck, my friend.
Holy shit.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. I love Curator. The menagerie is indeed for guests. So.
7 mana draw 3, baby. Same as the 6/6. Except this one's a counter, which makes it
Better.
infinitely better. Like, loads better. The comparison is so slim.
Hey, look at
Hey, it's a
shitty
7 mana
Dr. Boom!
7/7. The worst version of that other card.
It never made tier 1, except for like the first week of,
Well, also a bunch of the good dragons have rotated out.
this made tier 1, back when it was 7
Back when it was 7 mana. Even at 8 mana, it's
Okay, it's okay. It's not okay.
in arena, it's stellar. That never changed.
Goodbye.
Bye, my mother.
I can't get rid of
Yep.
this!
You're such a garbage human being. You know what? I thought this would be a little better in arena. It's fine as a one-of.
There was a deck that played this against me. I'm trying to remember. I think it was Recruit Rogue? Not Recruit.
They probably lost.
Big Rogue. Big Rogue plays
What?
this. Monsters Behind You. It's the 4-mana 3/3 that summons a 1/1 copy of a minion in your hand.
Yeah.
Oh, I see that.
Monsters Behind You plays this because you're a rogue, you need to heal yourself.
Yeah, rogues don't have enough heal. They were always questionable.
Not a tier 1 deck, but it still plays that card. Also, give it to
Cthulhu decks
Warrior.
ran this as a one-up. A lot of the time.
Cthulhu Warrior. Ran this as a 1-up because Emperor Thorson hitting either this or Barnes, or not Barnes, Brand. You could double this in Battlecry.
Yep.
So technically, this is tier 1 status.
Wait, what
for
was it? What was his battle cry? Do you know?
This guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. It says it right there.
Well, no. It's phrase.
Ah, fuck.
I'm remembering Twin Emperors. Wait, what happened?
This had a weird one. Ah, fuck. I played it recently because I was playing a,
No, that was Twin Emperor.
yeah.
I don't remember.
It's not The Speaker Has Awoken, that's a different Cthulhu card. I don't fucking remember.
Alright. Teach you.
The Speaker Has Awoken.
Alright, disenchant this card. Disenchant him, Skylar.
You should put it in your
It's
deck.
400 dust, Skylar.
Oh my god, I'm lagging hard.
Skylar, what are you waiting
Hold on.
for? Do you want permission to
Why
disenchant
isn't it
him?
in your druid deck?
I want to be able to disenchant this card so bad.
More attack.
Alright, let's move.
If I could disenchant that card, I'd be so happy.
Why is this a card?
I mean, there's the 9 mana card that recruits it, I guess.
Okay. Oh, I guess, yeah. That's the one combo.
And the 7 mana card that recruits that, but
This was in
A lot.
Tier 1 decks. Yeah.
so many.
This was in every deck ever made. You got a slow deck, play Rag. You got a quick deck, fucking play Rag as a finisher. You got like a mid-range deck, you want to play things on curve. Hey, yo, but playing Rag! Everything!
It hasn't stood the test of time, though.
What do you mean?
People
No
play
recent
Lich
deck?
King over Rag. I mean, I guess Quest Priest, or Resurrect Priest plays both, but...
I play one, you can play both.
Wait, what's Rag's battle cry?
By fire be purged.
By fire be purged.
No, wait. Which rag?
Die!
Yeah, it's when you play Rag, it's by fire be purged. His attack and ability sound is die insect.
And then the other Rag ability sound is...
Live insect.
Insect.
The light purges.
This is a card in Magic.
This is an arena card.
There is a card in Magic. There's an 8
That's
mana
exactly the
worm.
I think it's
7/7
designed
worm
by the
that
same
when
guy.
it dies, you make 7/1.
I already got rid of
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah.
Kirk rated this number like 7 on his most broken Hearthstone cards.
Hey, you remember when they released 2 Justicars and nobody played them?
I already got rid of the even guy.
But you
So.
only need the light when it's burning low. Bulldozer! Bulldozer! It's a bulldozer!
I killed a dozer!
Dozer over here!
Guys, we play way too
It's a
much.
fucking bulldozer!
We play way too much Payday 2.
Way too much.
There's a story now! Have you played since?
Ending to it!
There's an ending to the
They
story!
ended it.
I haven't played it! I don't know what it is!
None of us have.
I know they threw their masks away.
We should probably play through the ending at some fucking point.
It's a fucking bulldozer.
It's a bulldozer!
Dozer over here!
Guys, I have like fucking...
Come get your bulldozer.
I have like $100,000 in offshore cash or some bullshit amount where it's like...
No, I think it was in the millions. I
You're
think
right.
It was definitely
Probably
in the
all
millions.
had millions at that point.
Yeah.
No, I had worse because I would just kind of sit in hacker lobbies on White Xmas.
Those are the fucking best, dude. Alright, bulldozer.
Bulldozer!
Man, I haven't even picked this in arena, I swear to God. This one I picked.
The only ones who play Bulldozer are Odd Warriors because Omega Assembly gives it to them.
Oh, that's true. Oh, plenty of tier 1 decks, holy shit. Every tier 1 deck.
Goodbye, Malagos!
Actually, a few tier 1 decks over here.
It was like one, wasn't it?
There was a few.
No, it was Arena decks also. Just
Oh,
killed Arena.
every arena deck. Every time you saw it, it was an auto pick.
Goodbye.
Fine.
I wanted that to be so much better than it ended up being.
Lady Dragon or the other one?
Ondasa.
Yeah, this one also was fine. Ysera, however, great late game and has been around since the beginning.
It sure has. Well, goodbye.
Wah, wah, wah.
Hey! Guess what? I can't disenchant Cthulhu.
No,
That's
not
good.
Katoon.
I also can't disenchant Deathwing.
No.
You tried! I'm so mad. If I had disenchanted Deathwing, I would have been so mad.
No, we
Goodbye, Mechafin.
We assumed that you would skip over.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't think you would. Oh.
Goodbye, Nizam.
You know, he was a lot better before, though.
You were definitely one of the N'Zoth pioneers. I remember you
I was.
exploring every N'Zoth deck you possibly could before the really strong ones started iterating. I remember you being like, I'm gonna make this motherfucker work, and me being all like,
Dude, N'Zoth was
"That seems
cool!
fine."
N'Zoth was cool,
It
alright?
is cool.
It's the first time in Warcraft history that we had any depiction of N'Zoth. N'Zoth was like the fucking... He was like the fucking Muhammad of fucking,
Don't
like,
you fight
Hearthstone.
In Warcraft?
No,
definitely
you fight
Cthulhu.
Cthulhu and you fight Yogg. You don't fight N'Zoth, you don't fight Yasharaj. Yasharaj's heart appears in, like, the Pandara thing. But outside of that, you've never seen Yasharaj, you've never seen N'Zoth. So, this is the first time you've ever seen N'Zoth in Warcraft lore. And you don't even fully see him, he's half blurred out in the
What
card.
was N'Zoth battlecry?
Fuck.
Alright.
Something about being so sweet.
Alright, Cthulhu's was...
My dreaming ends, your nightmare begins.
Your nightmare begins. Yeah.
Yogg's
Yogg
was bow down before the god of death.
God of death.
N-
What was Yogg?
Yasharaj was,
Or Yasharaj.
something about rage.
N'Zoth was probably like, I guess you're playing me now.
Your eyes are open. But Cthulhu had a bunch of battle cries.
No, Yasharaj's was like, Yasharaj's was, something like, I taste your rage or something.
I guess we'll never know. Goodbye. Do you make it a legend?
So sweet.
Do you want a net deck like the most cancerous deck and make it the legend?
N'Zoth was definitely like, something so sweet. Like, souls are so sweet, or I don't fucking know. It was something close to that, though.
Wait, is this not in your paladin deck?
See? Giant. See? Giant.
I get it. This could be in your paladin deck.
It might have been.
Hey, it's the Mechathune fillet.
Probably not.
No, people.
No, the Skylar! Skylar,
Christian,
you
people
remember.
built Mechathune decks.
You remember crafting Yogg. You remember this as soon as Old Gods came out, you crafted Yogg. You remember you played some mage decks, you taught that motherfucker in there.
Druid.
You taught that motherfucker in every medium sweep deck you had.
Druid.
He was your out. He was your out, dude. Whenever it was close, you just tossed out Yogg. Remember before his nerf, when he wouldn't kill himself? When he would keep on fucking going, because he was Yogg Saran, and you just let him rage,
You should
keep him
rest
around,
in peace, Yogg.
honor him. Just take that blue button, and you're such a piece of shit.
Fuck outta here, you Sarge.
Alright, well you already...
I'm so glad I got 400 dust for a 0-1 frog with taunt.
It's true, that's what he was, like 80...
Bow down before him, the almighty Frog Saran.
Bow down before the god of... Do you remember that animation?
Ribbit.
That animation was made before the nerf. So it was a frog casting a shit ton of spells. Do you remember that shit? What was the name of that guy? The guy who made that animation.
Praise Young.
Started with a W, I think. He made an animation about, like, Yogg
Raunchy?
Raunchy?
Raunchy, yeah, Raunchy's animations.
Yeah.
He also does like magic ones.
He made a ton of, like, awesome Hearthstone animations, and one was, like, aggro shaman versus some type of mage deck. And then drops Yogg. Yogg immediately becomes a frog. And then proceeds to wreak havoc.
Of course.
Because this was before Yogg stopped casting spells.
Yeah.
I don't feel bad about dusting this.
Well, you already dusted Barnes.
There you go! You solved the puzzle!
What do you need
You
this
figured
card
me out,
for?
strong man!
What do you need this card for anymore? Without Barnes, he is nothing.
Rest in peace,
Behold, nothing.
Miracle Rogue. You will be missed.
Oh yeah, that's
This one's hard.
true. Right before Miracle Rogue stopped being relevant, he was like, "Hey, I'm here, guys."
I guess free 8/8.
Mountain Giant has never been...
No,
What?
Are you kidding?
You lost.
And Warlock.
No, it's never been unplayable.
Oh, that's true. Yeah,
Warlock has always existed.
Some type of Warlock, slow Warlock, any slow Warlock plays Mountain Giant. I'm going home.
Yeah, I think that was radio. We watched you dust everything, Skylar. I hope you're happy with yourself.
But guys, I have so much dust now.
Yeah,
I know.
you should download Arena.
We should net deck some cancerous fucking deck and make it to legend. As soon as you make it to legend, it'll be back. That passion. I think we can do it. Here's what we'll do. Play some arenas. We'll net deck some garbage.
Wait,
And we'll
Christian.
fucking crush it.
can we just appreciate for a moment how much we're representing the angel on one side and the devil on the other? Where you're encouraging him to get back into Hearthstone, whereas I'm encouraging him to download Arena and abandon this shit.
Yeah, you should download Arena and abandon this shit.
I should download Arena and abandon this shit.
Yeah, I want you to know.
You know, I think the saddest thing to me is that I didn't break 50,000.
Yeah, that's actually kind of disappointing. Let's fix it.
No! I need Deathwing! He is the most satisfying OTK in the game! There's nothing more satisfying than getting the really stupid quest fucking druid cube block thing.
It is the
I
total
disagree,
OTK,
but
right?
also I am a maniac who still plays
It is a total
Maniac
OTK though, right? It's a four card? Five card OTK? 7 times. You only get 4 though.
You have your...
You can only deal 28 damage.
It's 7 times 6, because you get 3 copies of a thing that summons 2 charged Devil Swords. So you actually, your total damage...
Oh, you're right.
Your total damage is, 2. No, it can't be. It's an even number. It's 7. It's 14 times 3, so it's 42.
You would appreciate the decks I have over here right now.
Yeah.
Is by casting Omniscience, and then casting. There's a 7-mana draw 7 in standard. Target player draw 7. You cast on yourself until you draw your deck. Start casting on your opponent, and then Gaia's Blessing. Just shuffle 2 copies and your other Gaia's Blessing back into your deck. It's the most absurd shit. The deck is great.
I just want to alt tab.
Arena.
At no point was I not broadcasting this.
Nope.
All of this
Yep.
was captured live. Good. Good. The world needs to see this. This is where we begin the revolution. This is when we throw off the shackles that Blizzard has placed upon our wrists and
Download Arena.
download Magic the Gathering Arena.
Entire stream has been sponsored by Wizards of the Coast.
I wish I could say that it was, but man, do I not have the money to show for that. If I could, I would, but boy, I can't. It's a lot of dust.
Yeah, but you have 2 decks. You should put Marin the Fox in them.
They won't even let you disenchant Marin the Fox once he's no longer standard legal.
Yes.
Cthulhu is not standard legal.
Yes. Katoon is gone.
I can't disenchant Cthulhu.
Yes.
I will never be able to disenchant Maren the Fox.
Skyler, if there was one piece of advice I could give you before you went on this adventure, assuming I couldn't have stopped you from going on this adventure,
It would be don't go on this adventure.
It would have been download arena.
it would have been net decks of cancerous fucking garbage.
I don't know if we're there yet. The fucking Rosticon's Rumble only came out like what, 2-3 days ago?
Yeah.
We're not there yet. Give it time. I'll have a net deck to craft with this 48,000 dust.
You remember when Crit pushed the button?
I remember when Crit pushed the button.
It wasn't even satisfying then.
No. But you know,
What made you think it'd be satisfying now?
I think-
We gotten together, found some like 3 net decks, played some arena, made the decks.
Would have
Kept
made
your
the
collection
collection
intact.
I think I needed to do this.
Why?
to convince him to play arena.
I'm gonna go home and cry and
And pee in your bed. I mean, 2 of those things I can understand, but the last one really.
I don't see what it has to do with the rest.
really, it's more of a nervous habit I developed when I was 4.
I'm glad that your bed is at the far end of your room from mine.
I needed to do this because Rosticon's Rumble has been out for.
Still.
I needed to do this because Rosticon's Rumble has been out for 4 or 5 days, some amount of very trivial amount of time.
Like 2 or 3, not 4 or 5.
2 or 3, sure, even worse. And I already spent $50 on it.
What the fuck?
So the first character, Sky,
Yeah.
the first character of the fighter pack has been revealed for Smash Ultimate.
What's the fighter pack first character for Smash Ultimate?
Joker from Persona 5.
Joker from Persona 5. Okay. Shrug.
Yeah, that's actually a shrug.
That's a shrug. That's a.
I mean, I know the character, but also, what the fuck? Where did that come from?
I know, it's really weird.
I don't know how they got Persona 5 though.
Has
except for
Magic done
maybe-
their announcement yet? That's the only one I care about.
I probably.
Does the
Persona
Persona
Q.
fan base overlap heavily enough with the Smash fan base to make that
Persona's really fucking big in Japan.
Was there a Magic announcement yet? Supposedly?
Which I guess justifies it.
Magic
But
announcement?
if
Yeah.
we talk about it in overall sense, I don't
No,
know.
there's been no Magic announcement outside of the one you already heard.
What other Smash
Oh, is
characters,
that one confirmed?
I mean, all the Smash characters are confirmed for release. It's just the expansions that we don't know. And I guess, like,
Yeah.
so I guess the DLC is going to be Piranha Plant followed by Persona 5 Joker.
I guess. It's a real womp womp, you know?
I mean, hey, Smash Ultimate comes out in 15 minutes.
That's true.
Get out of here, man! You gotta get in line, bro!
I don't have a Switch. I don't have
I
a
gotta
Switch.
get in bed!
I spent $15 on Hearthstone packs and then disenchanted all my cards. 50. I'm sorry, did I say 15? I meant 50.
Just download Arena. It's less of a money sink.
Oh, the only reason I'm doing this is because I plan to never spend any single dollar amount on Hearthstone ever
Download
again.
Arena. You can actually play legitimately good decks without spending money. I got to where I am spending $5.
I have
Play.
probably crippled some amount of my life by spending money on Hearthstone. I don't want to spend more money on Hearthstone. I don't want to be...
You see, that sounds like the first stages
Yep.
of recognizing that you have a problem with addiction.
Yep.
I'm in now.
Which is why I dusted all of my cards! Alright.
I'll see you around, Skyler.
Yep. This has been an ordeal. Okay. It's 11:47. I'm gonna stop streaming now. This is it. This is what you wanted, Reddit.